I know, but I'm not there yet. So we kept sailing, and then we ran into this dude who I was like, whoa, we should chat and like figure out who the hell you are. And Jason, Shari, what's your character's name? Got like name badges for you guys. Shedden was like, I'm gonna beat his face in, and the rest of us were like, hang on, this guy appeared out of a seagull. Maybe we should, you know, figure this shit out. And chaos ensued, and then we tied up Shedden and left him tied up until we got to an island. I believe it was the twin sisters, the
triplets.
The triplets island. Oh, I got crib sheets. All right. Then on the island we had a small altercation again with Shedden and some guards. Shedden causing numerous problems. And then we hired a skeleton crew to sail our ship, which I roughly forgot what it was called. We changed the name.
Soggy Baguette.
It was after Soggy Baguette. We renamed it for the charter. The Swift Selena.
Swift Selena.
All right. You want to have the Tartina's Terror? So as of right now, you guys, other than next character, you guys are still currently at this bar. It's underground. It's a 3-story bar, but instead of going up, it's going down, with each level sticking a little bit further out. So it's an upside-down pyramid.
Weren't we in that death mosh pit?
You guys are down by the mud.
Okay. Where they were like full of dwarfs and stuff?
No, it was 2 gnomes having a
yeah, something like that.
How much did you donate?
I think it was 8.
Don't just take out 8 gold.
What happened? You have a script.
Hey, you.
Alright, so this is just after we instigated the he was told us to come back the next day. He'd have the crew together.
No, this is still the same day. Your character went to go talk to another dwarf about trying to get money, and he pretty much kind of blew you off. If you didn't think you had money to offer him. Because that's what it sounded like you were trying to offer.
Well, I was trying to get additional funds.
Did you have one? You got to be clear on that.
I have ice cream.
Alright, so I'm going to
not
actually start with Nick's character because I actually have a couple things I want to do with
Raise up the level of sound effects. As you
Alright, so we left your guy out in the hole.
Not the sound effects that we were talking about.
Yeah, we're currently going through what was down there.
Yeah. And there was
give me an investigation.
I feel like a natural reaction.
like 4%.
No, investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Some people actually do like.
Can it be perception?
Like
20. 18 plus 2.
Okay. As you and Steve are going through the hole, you guys come across a closed off section. It's not locked.
I already found the oars. This is not the oars, right?
No, this is not the oar.
Okay.
This is something different.
Okay.
It's a closed off section. This is just under the main deck. You guys, you missed it the first time when you guys were looking for it.
Okay. No visual, no projector today.
No, because I don't think you guys are going to be getting off the island. There's still a lot of stuff to do on that island.
Okay, so there's a...
Just trust me on this. If you guys get off, you guys are going to have to do theater in the mind. Alright? So, doors unlocked. You somehow missed it. There's a couple crates stacked behind.
Okay.
You found it. You want to go in, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I guess me and Steve will go investigate this.
Alright. You open up the door, you walk in, and you come across what appears to be a small workshop.
Small workshop?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I have your gold.
It looks like there's a small little forge safety set up for doing minor repairs.
Okay.
Things. Everything you find, most of the tools are there, but there seems to be a few missing as well.
Okay.
That's just the sheet-like
You
expanded.
want to do anything while you're there?
It's the same thing. It's just organized a little bit better. Yeah, that's...
No,
I didn't reprint it.
I don't know. Is this like a... What am I looking at here? Like a blacksmith setup, or...?
You're looking, not particularly a full-blown blacksmith, but you could
Oh my god, the pen doesn't work.
theoretically make something like a weapon there,
Okay.
but it wouldn't
Grab
be
another pen with you.
best
No
set
pens,
up
they're all
right
Sharpies.
now.
Okay, but it could be improved upon.
It definitely can be improved upon over
That's a
time.
pen.
Okay.
That's the pen I got with the T.
Now, going further into this, you can use this room and its tools to greatly improve it.
I don't have steel to make bullets, so I can't
You
use.
currently don't have the stuff to all
Oh, okay, but you're saying that I
Yeah.
could
But
make
down
it.
the line, this
One
is
second.
where you would be making
Okay.
your
Oh,
stuff.
in the refrigerator,
So you
bottom
wouldn't
drawer.
have to go and find a box.
In the refrigerator.
Okay.
You can pack your bullets with that stuff.
The ice
Okay.
cream?
Yeah.
Oh, pull up the drawer
The
back.
Can I do
drawer.
like an investigation to see
Left
if there's
side,
any
there
like
you go.
neat, like
Vanilla and cookies and cream.
trinkets or anything in here?
Yeah, give me another investigation check.
10.
That was
Okay,
a 200. He just said this, and I already knew what it was.
You don't find anything that looks to be of real
Yeah.
value.
He's like, what is these? Not just
Oh, God.
He was like this. I don't
It looks like someone was trying to make
It's ice
rings
cream.
or a necklace.
Be careful.
Okay.
Possibly
Yeah.
actually do chainmail. Because you find little
Oh, it'll
rings
drain.
where after you're doing repair work on chainmail or something.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like they're, you know, maybe an elven
Look at your
or
finger, man.
I know.
a gnome
Did you buy
they
that
might
on
sit on or
Okay.
something that has
No, good friend gave it.
Alibaba.
fingers.
It's
Alright.
now Alibaba.
That's the new.
Woohoo!
Yeah. I got a smithy, I guess. I don't know. I can't do much with it right now, but it's cool.
Well, give it to Steve.
Actually, you
No,
can't.
we'll look at it.
You can't. There is
Don't stab Steve.
I'm
Give it to
sorry.
Steve so we can stab
I
you.
don't want to go.
No,
There is
Steve stabs you.
there is a crucible. So
No,
you
but that's
can
weird.
That would be Russian.
start melting ores and see what they are.
Oh, that's right. I found that ore. Okay. So I'm gonna be like, Steve, go get the ore. And he's like, where is it?
Hold on.
Steve's blind, right?
Yeah, he's fine.
You can't see.
Well, sir, I would gladly go get it, but I'm not sure where it's at.
Okay.
This is his first speaking line.
Well, I mean, I did some speaking lines in the first game, but whatever. All right. Well, Steve, listen. We just walked from the ore, okay? Just like walk backwards, trace your steps.
You want me to walk backwards?
Yeah, just use your cane, feel the walls.
I don't have a cane. You took my cane and broke it.
Okay, well,
What?
it was a rough day. All right, I got almost tied up by my own crew, even though I'm the captain.
More of a
Go use that dragon dude's fishing rod as your cane. That'll work.
Okay, if I can find it.
Again.
Okay, he's trying to go see if he can find it. And he's lost.
Damn it. You have one job.
Steve.
I seem to be lost.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Rats
Okay,
nibbling his
Steve,
feet.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. All you had to do was find a fishing rod.
He's fine.
I think I'm up in the crow's nest, sir.
How did you get up there?
I don't know.
Okay, well, get down.
Critical hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
Oh, is he actually in the crow's nest, or he just think he is?
He thinks he is.
Oh, there you go. That's great.
You're gonna need to get
tripping.
All right, you're gonna need to get on your
Look in the
knees.
doorway, like,
He rolled a nat 1.
great.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to spend time. Do I need to do an investigation to find Steve?
No, you can find him. He's currently walking into a corner.
He left the mess where he was walking.
Yeah. And he's currently walking into... He's somehow ended up on top of a barrel.
All right, Steve. I'm not gonna be angry with you because it's impressive that you managed to climb up on the barrel. But we need to go get that ore so we can go find out what it is. So I grab him by the arm and I drag him to where the ore is.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
So you're now back with... You drag Steve back down to where the ore is at. You want to grab one of every type of ore that you saw?
Yeah.
Like maybe a couple...
I'm gonna make Steve carry all of it too.
Okay, he can easily carry all that.
Okay.
So you just carry one or maybe a couple of each.
We'll grab one of each for now.
Okay, so you grab one of each. Are you gonna head back up? You want to grab anything else while you're down here?
I wanna do an animal handling on the rats down here.
Okay.
I wanna see if I can tame these rats.
Alright.
Weapon.
In my drunken state, I'm like, I need a crew, and I don't know that Max has signed a crew, so. So I'm gonna do a hand.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
And I did forget you. Did you do? Oh no, you had your long rest, so you're good.
Huh?
You're having your long.
Yeah, I had a long rest,
Yes,
so I'm
you're good.
back. I'm back to normal. So my animal handling. Okay, so. All right, so there's those rats I found that I had asked if they were brass dragons, and they didn't respond. So those are the rats that I'm now going to try and feed and get to sit on command.
Okay.
We're going to
So
see
give
if
me
Read your writing.
animal handling check.
I got a job. People had to read my handwriting, so I improved.
That's a 9 plus
and you
3, 12.
That's a lot. My nickname?
They don't sit down,
Okay.
but they seem to be listening to you.
All right, Steve, we're making progress. We're going to have our crew.
No, but
and
you're
we're-
not sure if that's because you gave them food or not.
Okay. Damn it. First I have Steve, and now I have rats that won't listen to me. All right, so then I'm going to take the horde back to the...
Okay. Roll me. I would figure. Tinkering check.
Tinkering?
Well, that's nice.
So,
I don't know. Mine has little crystals
That's
in
Do
it.
you have the nicest name tag?
I think
I will. Give me
You actually have one of
I have
those?
Tinker's tools. I don't have what they're...
I have a lot of those types of pens, but I mean the one I'm using right now
I need
has
a
little
pen.
crystals in
I thought
it.
you had one of his with crystal.
Thank you. You're so generous.
No,
I
I do
know.
have fancy ones
Yeah, let's go with
like
a.
that though.
That same
Yeah, let's go
format.
with a.
Yeah, like that. I have one.
Okay. So what do you want
like,
me to...
you
Just
know,
roll
the
a
bird
d20
feather
and add your dexterity.
Those
and
are
a
like
quill. Yeah.
Quill. Like that?
Yeah.
Hmm?
4
Same font?
plus 2, 6.
Big ass one?
You're having
Six.
trouble
You
getting
like a
off.
huge
You
black
got the
feather.
little ink jar, you gotta like dip it in
Yeah,
the
and
crucible.
then I've got a
Yeah.
blown glass
Steve,
one.
get this crucible list.
Okay.
Pretty bad.
He's
I
going
need
to
boxes.
try. He can't do it.
It's a reference to what Eric Noel said.
Alright, we're gonna come back because I want to get.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
wasn't
back to the rest of the party.
Well,
Hey!
Back to the rest of the party.
I want to go back to the guy that signed us the crew because I did the math. I want 30 more sailors.
Oh.
what?
Oh.
Whoa,
Whoa. We got...
We're looking
Whoa.
at full crew here.
Give me my pen.
Who voted on that?
On
So
what?
you have. Okay, so you're going back to.
So these are the numbers from last time.
Oh shit, you got
3 gold, because I took
Did the
notes.
math.
This is important. This is important. As now an employer, I need to know this shit. 3 gold covers 30 sailors' salary for 1 month. 60 silver covers their supplies for 1 month. So 3 gold and 60 silver, that's 30 sailors, 1 month contract with supplies. And then 4 gold and 2 silver for 3 mercenaries for 1 month salary.
No, that's also including.
Was that including their,
Good, yeah.
Including.
Their
Okay, so
supplies?
if you got the mercenaries, and that also the 4 gold
Mhm.
with the 30 sailors and the mercenaries combined.
Oh, really?
Wait, let me.
But he
check.
took you even more.
Wait. Let me. Hold on. Let me check my notes here. 3 silver. Okay. Yeah. Because the 6 silver was the mercenaries for 1 month.
Vanilla
Right? So what I needed was. What do we have here?
Don't forget, you have to pay an upfront cost as well.
Right. So hold on.
I don't think my food's ready.
Well, you paid up front, right? The 1 month.
Yeah.
And that's it.
No, you paid. There was some more fees involved.
There were no more fees last
Terms and
time.
conditions apply.
There was no more fees. It was just the 1 month contract plus
Okay.
supplies.
Minimum.
So the salary and supplies are 2 different pricings for the group. So,
Why not just convert everything to silver?
because we may eventually have to start working with platinum, gold, silver
Or they
conversion.
just convert it to silver.
That would be a lot of silver.
Yeah, one value, silver. Rules the world.
It's all sets of 10s anyway, so it's all the same. So from there, it was 13.8 gold for 30 sailors and 3 mercenaries. For wait, gold, silver. Let me double check this. But I know we can afford 60 sailors, and that's important. The reason why that's important, because if we're going to an island, islands are full of people, and we have to somehow stop, like, a army rebellion, or the 2 islands are fighting each other at war. We need our own groups of people to deal with things. And if we take some of the crew with us, the ship needs a minimum of 30 people to man it properly. If we take the sailors with us, the boats just floating.
I disagree. I'm worried about one crazy maniac going on killing one sailor. And now we're short one sailor and we can't go nowhere.
That's true. If we're at sea and a sailor just succumbs to sickness and we're now we're understaffed, like that's a problem. We can't have officers, working. Officers do administrative work only.
So you want to hire 30 full-time employees and then 10 part-time?
No. 60 full-time. Actually 63 full-time. Because then, when we can go on land, we can have groups. We can have each mercenary, 3 of them, can each have 10 sailors.
So each of us get 5 guys when we do our own thing.
No.
10 guys.
Two and pairs will get 11. A mercenary plus 10 sailors. And you go as a platoon, rolling into wherever you want to go.
That's a lot of...
That's a lot of stuff.
But we can afford it. That's
is
the
there
best
room
part.
for 60 people on that boat?
Yes, there is.
There is.
Okay, good.
It's a free.
We got the room, we got the money, and we have an objective.
Let's be real clear. This is not a standard military frigate. It's been modified, so it's going to be packed.
It has a wing.
It's going to be extra packed.
It'll be a full crew. We'll have people pooping off the poop deck because someone's in the John. There's a line.
On the line in the back.
A line in the mess hall. Wait, you know what?
Like, no, we'll cut a whole.
I think that's just going to increase the casualties. How about we go meet the middle? We'd be like,
but the problem is if we don't. But then if we lose 10 people, then we're screwed.
Well, that's why we. No.
Yeah, you can't lose more than like 3 people. Did you get spares?
If you lose more than 10, then we're in some deep shit. And I don't know how another 10 is going to solve the problem.
He's our DM.
He'll spawn from. He'll make it happen.
Okay, so you guys do know you can go to another port and pick up more guys there.
But we don't even know where another port is.
You can talk to people to see if they can be willing to add on to the map.
Interrogate
You
them.
can find maps.
I think torture.
Yep. There's a number of different ways to get information.
Torture.
There is. But
yes,
the risk of going with the minimum skeleton crew now just increases our chance of having problems just getting to wherever we're going.
Remember, skeletons
So
have
how about this?
too.
How about 1.5 of minimum crew? We'll get 45 sailors so that we can lose 15 sailors and still be good. So instead of a full crew, we'll do skeleton crew.
So we lose 75% of our crew, and then we'll be our reserves.
We can lose a third of our crew.
A
and
reserve.
still be good.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds about fine.
All right, let me do the math.
That's more conservative than this. Let's go wipe out the world with 50 guys.
Okay, I kind of did want to go marching into an island with a bunch of people. That would have been awesome.
So you doubt your skills in combat?
I don't doubt my skills in combat. I just want, I want the theater.
It's insurance.
I want the freaking epic march on the shore.
Oh, you want to have a two-front war.
No.
You want to have two groups going out and conquer the world?
Here's what you do. Two front wars are merely a perspective problem.
That never works. We'll just focus on one side and then you get the other guy.
You got 2 islands, right? And there's the shortest point between the 2 islands, that's where the 2 fronts be. We're in the middle of it, stupid. We go to the back of one island, now that island's on a war of 2 fronts, they get crushed. And then we crush the one remaining island, now we own 2 islands.
There we go.
Let's see if we get there.
But we
won't get there.
Get there.
Exactly.
So we're going to get the extra crew.
But why are we paying for them now?
Because you have to pay for them now.
Yeah.
You got to pay them up front for the
You gotta
contract.
pay for the first month.
Up front.
Okay, but then what?
Then we pay them every month.
Mm-hmm.
And how are we going to do that?
With money.
We have 5 platinum, and it costs for 60 sailors and 3 mercenaries. It costs like 27 gold for a month.
So that's like 2.7 platinum.
Yeah. So we got 2 months of runway. And by the way, we've been playing this game for now. This is our 3rd session, and we've gone like a day and a half. So if we got 2 months of runway, what's gonna last us like 3 years in real life playing time?
Unless, of course, we get stranded somewhere.
Man, you're just a negative Nancy today.
So many tacos.
Those tacos, man.
Those tacos.
That crunchy sauce is
All
there.
right. I agree with the 45.
I like the. No, I agree with the
Well,
45.
you can't technically agree. You're not the...
Well, we're clearly having an out-of-character discussion, so I am enjoying it.
You're out of body.
I start spirits are up in the clouds, like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
she's
your
like,
point,
yeah,
Balthazar.
He's a seagull.
yeah. It's like fist bumping. All right,
To the 45.
All right, 45.
And everyone else agrees with that? I mean, I didn't hear much, anything.
I'm with whatever Darren wants.
We're gonna do this.
So, while Max's character is currently doing the math...
He's like, no, hold on a second.
Yeah, my partner
Let me convert it all to silver.
Doing the math
Spilling
and
the ink.
figuring
Oh,
out
damn
how
it.
many... Trying to figure out he has enough...
I'm a wood elf, I'm not
Anyone else
greater
wanna do
than that.
anything down in the pub? Or technically the bar. Alright, so since no
Yeah, I was like, what?
What happened?
Do you guys want to do anything while you guys are waiting on Max's character?
Can we gamble?
You can ask if someone wants to gamble.
You could do another. Didn't you do a drinking game last time? Why don't you find another?
You get a bag of baking powder
And then the boss says, he was put no
and just start throwing them at people.
Oh, God. No, don't. Don't.
Only the Elder Grimrun?
Elbane. Elbane.
I go back
Yeah.
to fishing. There you go.
Ebdane Given Ram Rider. The clan chief.
Can I make a suggestion for Matt's character?
Sure.
He's gonna sing for some gold.
He's going to do performance.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt another performance.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He's playing.
Yeah, well, he's just a gold generator right now.
Then add 4.
That's 12.
16.
No,
Oh.
I'm sorry, excuse me. That's 8. I rolled an 8.
Oh, so 12 and 12.
Total, yeah.
Okay. He gets a few people looking at him and listening in, but they're kind of wary of him because of his heritage.
I see. So nothing this time.
Nothing that's...
Okay.
Yeah, bust the calls in there. Gotta root for him up.
All right, what next? I'm gonna stick my head into the sand. I'm gonna go pound sand. Anyone want to come with me?
Do you have your wolf with you? Okay, you have a couple dwarves walk up to you. They're mostly looking at the wolf. They don't have any weapons on them. They're mostly just tucking themselves in dwarven. From what you can pick up, they're mostly sounding curious about the wolf. Not in the sense that they want to get it, just wondering breed and why is it this far away from the mainland. Do you want to do any interactions with them?
But I don't know why they're there. They're just.
They're
I'm
literally.
just assuming that's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's what you're assuming. You're doing, but they're standing, they're pointing at your wolf, and they're talking to themselves. And they're not hushed. They're loud enough that they can be heard.
The character pats himself to the back slightly. He did the math.
So you're buying the extra 15.
Oh, for sure. But so here's the thing.
But I think
So the 45 plus the 3, only 141 silver, and we have 601. That's for a whole month.
and that's if you converted everything to silver.
That's converting everything to silver. So we have 601 silver, and for 1 month we get 45 crew plus 3 merc for 141.
So it's like a 4-month.
We got like
reserve.
4-month runway on this guy.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I strode over to the guy that did the contract. I was like, hold up, we need 15 more sailors.
But what happened
Yo,
to the
what?
wolves?
We need 15 more sailors. Can you make it happen?
I can make it happen. Give me a second. Start digging through his paperwork, pulling out a sheet on that. Hold on. Yes. And after about 5 minutes of digging through his stuff, he has all the sheets that he needs, takes them to the side, and then he starts writing up a brand new contract. this one going a lot quicker because he's not writing down as many names into the contract. About 10 minutes after he starts writing up the contract, 2 shoots show up. He passes them over to you.
I review them, make sure it's correct. 45 sailors, 3 mercenaries.
Well, no, this is just for the new 15.
Oh, the new 15, right. So we have 2. With the original 30 plus 3,
Now,
and now the 15.
You can, if you want, ask if you can get it all combined into one, but he might not be happy about that.
I understand paperwork's a burden, and he wants to keep his record straight. So, like, hey,
Make
I get it.
verbal.
Right? So, hey, man, like, I know it's 2 papers, 2 contracts, but don't worry about it, because they're starting on the same day, and they're going for 1 month, month to month. It's all good. So I signed the 15 contract, dot the I's, cross the T's, and I sat back over him.
He looks at him, and, alright, hands you your copy.
Thank you. Put it in my
Puts his
bag.
copy away, puts it in with the folders of the new 15 that he's taken.
Reach over my right hand, shake his hand.
Alright, close it in
Alright.
business. Now, if you don't mind, I have a next up coming up that I need to get going. Listening to your group has a gnome that's willing to fight my champion.
We do have a gnome. He's a very large gnome. In fact, he's the largest of his colony.
Really?
What's happening, right?
If you disguise me properly, you might be able to get me in.
Roll is the...
I'll be like the super heavyweight class for a gnome.
Alright, hold on. I gotta look at my stats here.
I'll be known as Giant Jim.
So
Or
I have
gnome.
this section. I'll
But,
figure
like,
this
That was
out.
like 10 feet
I got-
tall.
yeah, alright.
Giant Jim Black.
Yeah, Giant Jim
13.
Black.
What?
13.
Point them out to me.
This guy.
Wish I am walking over to pound some sand. I was pounding sand.
You mean the halfling?
No. This guy's a gnome. He's big.
Dresses
You
up
should
like a
see-
halfling.
You should see his mother. Shortest little thing. Dad, a little questionable. Pretty short though. Total gnome. This guy came out. They had no idea.
Oh my god.
The halfling.
No.
He has hairy feet.
More
Yeah, in testosterone.
A He-Man specimen
has a
like
gland
himself
defect.
would be obviously worthy of champion for your nose.
Just think, whether he wins, look awesome. If he loses, the little guy would be even that more awesome who fights him.
Make a persuasion check.
And you still keep a cut of it.
Is that
Might
persuasion?
as well.
19.
This guy's crazy.
Believe the crap out of this.
I'm gonna fight someone!
You need to
Like,
buy
he,
something right now.
you know,
Well, of course, the giant gin guy is also huge too.
Don't die.
Interesting.
I haven't
It is
noticed
a
it.
win-win either way, but
Like Obi-Wan.
any money you
Good idea.
make must be made for your own bet. You don't get a cut of the initial.
What's the take?
You have to make your own bets. You're not getting part of the initial take.
No, but can I? If I bet in, what's the pull run for win or lose?
Current champion has only lost twice.
So betting against him.
You
yeah, what's it paying?
Yeah. What's the payout?
Bill.
In betting.
Yeah. He's doing the math in his head. He comes up, that's 1 to 5.
Hmm.
That guy's lost the whole movie.
Is that for place, show, or just first?
If you win and you bet yourself on 1 silver, you get 5 silver.
Basically,
Lose, you die.
No, you're knocked out and you have to pay for your own medical bills and pay whatever you lost. Also, you're not betting the house. You have to make your own side bet.
Oh, we run our own
We
pool?
gotta run our own pool. Yeah, that's the problem.
No,
What? Not saying we have to. Just saying that if we want to bet, we have to run our own pool with the crowd.
Now, if he does win,
I don't know. I only place bets with
if he does win, I'll be generous and give you a few things. But any money you want has to be on the side.
Well,
That is my time.
Jasper, if you're
Jasper
if you're
fucking
down,
Brown.
Jasper fucking Brown's down the
Thank you, Eric Noel.
down the
Barrel.
fight, then we won't we won't say anything about it. We'll just let him fight, and he'll be what it is.
Get clobbered.
Make all of it. 7-1.
10-1. Bet you blew all that money on that sailor.
Yeah, but if you win,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, you just take out of their salaries.
if we win this, now we can afford
Pay those
200.
guys. They're our crew. We don't pay them. They revolt, and we lose our shit.
I'm not going to be a part of this shenanigans.
You don't want to make a little son?
Yeah, but we'll throw the whole war.
Well, I'm good.
Are you gonna? Do you want to go? There's a couple doors that you can see people going in and out of.
No,
that
we
lead
do
deeper into the earth.
Earth.
Or do you want to head up? Back up.
You go finding.
Or do you just want to find some corner and stay?
They have.
I guess I want to look around, so I'm just gonna.
You gonna go check out the rest of the underground area? Okay. We'll come back to you in a minute.
And I can't bet because I'm supposed to be the.
You're not allowed to bet because you're.
I'm the guy.
Yeah, competitors were never allowed to bet on.
Unless
That
I'm
way they
on
can
side.
throw
You
match.
could persuade, and you could be like, listen, bet on me losing, and then you throw the match. Oh, wait, I can't say that because I'm not there.
What is your charisma, Jasper?
Well, I'm glad you so happened to ask because it's a whopping 11.
Oh, never mind. We're fucked.
I could do like some really cool grunts, you know.
All right, listen up, folks. We have a new challenger.
Burp your way to the
They claim he's a gnome, but we'll actually just see if he is. He's going up against our current champion, the bloodthirsty, the killing machine, Lord Nugget.
He's also a halfling.
Lawn Nugget.
Lord Nugget.
Lawn Nugget. That's the best name I've
Some
ever
other guy
heard.
got the same idea.
Nugget.
It's the McDonald's chicken nugget.
The
off the
what?
grass.
The
Lawn
Lawn
Nugget.
Nugget.
This gnome,
Your next
he,
pet.
his you can see all he's been doing is pretty much just working out. He doesn't follow the traditional,
Been on that
Mental.
creatine routine.
but he comes out
You know,
wearing
Muscle milk.
shirt
Cycle.
and
Steroids.
completely shaven bald,
Yeah, he's
Oh
on
my
steroids.
God.
no facial hair, walks out, steps in the mud, he goes,
Wow.
The worker.
Rocky.
Alright, good luck, Jasper.
facing him is the questionable gnome.
Which.
The mysterious stranger.
You, I never got a name.
The one with the...
Well, it's Jasper Brown.
Fucking brown.
Well, that's what you're gonna say.
It's fucking.
Jasper.
Jasper S. Brown, my friend.
Fucking brown.
Sometimes black.
No, that's Jasper S. Brown. That's my full name.
You need a face.
Fucking brown.
Okay, you want a stage name? Let's do, what was the other guy? The Long Nugget?
Long Nugget.
Oh, I want the How about the string spaghetti?
That's like the most.
Wow, it's very intimidating.
That's the most.
He looks at you.
Because I don't know how this is going to end up, so...
It's so not
Fucking
intimidating.
brown!
Yeah.
Fucking.
The Long Nugget versus the Long Walk.
Alright. Roll for initiative.
Wait, am I really going to fight this guy?
Yes, you're actually gonna fight this guy.
Okay, you better win, because I got a... Initiative?
Yeah.
That's just a straight up number, right?
The number plus your initiative.
Initiative.
That's 19.
Okay, you're going first.
Cool.
Alright, so you marched out into the mud pit. You're standing above it. You're hearing both cheers and boos being thrown around.
But I'm only listening to the cheers.
So all you're hearing is
Other people.
Proper mindset.
Alright,
Mindset.
real quickly, before I start this, does anyone else want to do anything? Side bets, anything like that?
Bets are closing in 3 seconds.
No.
Okay.
I'm off doing other things.
Wait. I forgot how much gold I personally have on me real quick.
You're way fat. No.
Fucked up my sheet.
Yes, you did.
I'm holding all our money and I'm nowhere to be found.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
Yeah, that's the problem, guys.
Yeah, I thought you were the accountant.
No, I had a couple gold on me. I just don't remember where.
I have 18.
Second page.
I don't remember where that gold
You
is
want to
from.
make a
I forgot to write it in.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Which dice?
Where did I put
D20?
that gold coin?
Charisma.
This is this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus charisma. Fuck. Oh.
Nat 20.
Okay, you find a good number of people who are willing to do that. How much are you wanting to bet?
Don't look at me.
12 gold for Anton.
12 gold.
Whoa.
12 gold on Winter Goose.
50 to 1.
He wins.
Whoa, that's
Wow,
wow.
dang.
What a
All right.
good teammate.
Now,
Whoa, that's a bit.
currently, it's a 2-to-1 for right now in the side pool.
I thought it was a 10 to 1.
No, 5-to-1 in the main one.
But we are not allowed in the main one.
So then why did you mention it?
No, I was being facetious.
We were asking.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a fucking fist fight, right?
Okay, so yeah,
All right.
2 to 1. And how much did he
Roll
bet?
your attack.
Cream.
What? Roll your attack.
Oh, shit.
Well, yeah. Dude.
I got a 1.
You missed. That mud just...
Fuck,
You're not
dude.
used to that mud. Your swing goes right over.
The fur does not grant any traction.
Alright, he makes
It actually gets me stuck to the ground.
Nat 20.
Woohoo!
You're going out.
Take 6 points of damage.
Ooh! What? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well I got 15. That's okay.
Alright, swing.
I'm gonna wait for him to get tired, then I'll be come back.
You double your...
Yeah.
For a couple years. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Melees or four-sided dice.
So he rolled a. I'm saying you rolled a 3 and you doubled it. That's why you got the
Yeah.
Okay, guys, 9 points of dice. 9 points left.
Using them.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again.
Writing go along.
Crap. Wait the hell minute. Is it too late? Because I haven't seen that dice.
It's gotta be table roll.
Yeah, it's got.
Because I'm a halfling, I can re-roll it if it's a 1.
Not worth
It's a table roll, man.
It's a table roll.
I know, but for the last
I
roll.
think
Yeah, it's too late.
This
Okay.
mid, I think.
So next time. I got an 8 plus
So I got a
Strength.
keep on anyways.
Yeah.
3.
So
11.
That hit.
Yeah.
That hit.
Roll for damage.
Okay.
So roll a D1, D4.
D4. Your damage.
The whole thing was a
I
guess.
got a 1.
Plus your dex.
Which is 3.
But my friend
Plus
just got
your
like a big
proficiency.
fucking bottle thing.
Efficient with his fish.
Yes, I'm proficient with my fist.
Oh,
Come
5.
on.
So no, what you do is
So
you
five
just
to
make
12.
vials and you share it.
5 plus 1 is 6
Just
plus
throw
3
basically.
is
Yeah.
9.
Box you right then?
9.
Pretty much, yeah.
Even
All right.
Yeah.
You're
She carries like
after
six,
taking that grueling near nut cracking punch.
After taking a nut shot.
Oh,
Come on,
Near.
nugget for nothing.
Right, like that's what you think favorite.
How do you want to hit him back?
I want to hit him in the head with my head.
Paper.
Gonna headbutt him?
Oh yeah.
As he's coming down,
Because as I'm falling, I just grab
You
onto
just-
it and I just like.
boom, headbutt, and the crack goes, it's heard across the room, and the cheers just skyrocket.
Yeah. It's either that or hit him in the.
He's too low for you.
Give him the shocker.
Does a 8 hit?
Dump the juice on him.
Does
But
an 8 hit?
I have an armor class of 15.
Brown is
Okay.
getting
He
his ass
It's like days to make a wide swing and just
Whew.
whoosh.
Oh, turning this around.
Misses.
May take some tapatio sauce and like a little spot.
Ooh, I had a rough start. Okay, my turn. Let's do it again. 4 plus.
Have like a prairie oyster with tapatio.
3 to 7.
7.
Dude, you're kicking ass.
You
I'm still dazed too because I hit him.
Well, that hit is like, ooh, you're feeling that.
Ooh, I've never done that before. Ouch.
The boos are now raining down upon you for both.
When I flip them off.
That one. He just completely.
Yeah.
Just like,
And he falls down.
no, he just like punches the wrong direction.
He's still feeling it.
He's really.
He just got that massive hit of migraines. All
It
the
depends
blood
how many
rushing back
people
to
you
his
bet
head.
against.
Oh.
He said quite a few.
All right, let's do it again.
He did say quite a few.
Yeah, he did tell us like
18 plus 3 is 21.
Sure, roll for damage.
A 1 again, damn it.
9.
9.
Alright. How do you want to do it? You only had 18 hit points.
So yeah, you knocked him out with 2 hits. Damn.
I was not going to throw him up against something he couldn't beat. I made it the same level. Just like basic steps.
Okay, so yeah, how do you want to finish him off? You got him on the ropes. He's like,
How do you want to do it?
Do that TKO.
You gotta just try to like
Bow down the
twist his arm off.
Okay,
Okay, fine. I'll just punch him in the kneecap.
You're going to... You drop down to one knee.
For theatrics.
And ask for his hand in marriage.
Might as well. Might as well.
You're now kneeling in this mud. Your arm shoots out, cracks the knee, and the bar goes silent. No, there's a fountain right over there.
Because I ripped it off. Yes.
What'd you say it was?
There's
I thought it
a
was
fountain
raining.
over there. He thought it was raining.
Yeah, sure.
Always sounds like it's raining drink.
Hit.
When you're
And
rainforest.
the bar is
Second time
silent.
being here, right?
They're waiting to see what happens. He starts staggering and just collapses into the mud, raising a hand and then dropping it.
Fucking.
The crowd then starts cheering again. Ibidane walks over, begrudgingly takes your hand and holds it up. Our new champion!
Yay!
Did I mean?
You got 3 people that agree with the bet. You've made, give me a second.
Should just
24
make
times 3.
We should make this place our home base.
24 times 3?
2 to 1.
72?
24
Wait,
times.
72 gold.
What?
Yo!
Yo!
That's 7 platinum, bro.
That's 720 silver, my friend.
Damn, silver
3200
tongue dragon
copper.
over here.
But nobody cares about copper. It's all about silver.
It's great,
And
because like, the big accomplishment here was
gold's
him,
kinda
him making a bunch of money and not you winning the fight.
I seriously thought I had 30. I was doubling my 18 gold. I thought I had. I didn't divide it good. The number 2, so I was over betting more than I actually wanted.
But I won though. But I won.
How much
you
gold
won?
did you have in total?
18.
You bet at 12.
Yeah.
So you would not be able to pay those people had you lost. Because you would have been paying them all.
Well, then you had nothing to lose.
24.
It's okay, he won.
Well, okay, you won.
Don't let them find that out, because they're going to be pissed to find out you went
You bet the farm, and you didn't have a farm. Because we would have not had enough money to
All
cover
right,
you.
gold.
Yes.
So, what?
Ivan walks over to you. As I said, I will give you a few things. He hands you out a pouch. And you can hear some glass tinkling in it.
It's a deck of many things.
A couple of hints.
Oh, yeah.
Now get out of my sight.
Thank
And
you.
walks off. He's pissed.
Doesn't he
You
realize?
can see the dwarves that all have the ram head on it, on the shield,
Oh.
or have it, that emblem somewhere. They're not happy, because they can tell their chief is pissed.
Ooh. You might want to get off this island quick.
They're gonna figure it out, aren't they?
I mean, I think they knew.
Everyone knows.
I think they know. It's just a question of do they want to act on it.
Yeah, it's...
Probably the long night you go get someone to call themselves
These guys,
spaghetti.
like
Alright,
the hair
we're gonna go back
thing
to
take
Denise's character.
halfway
Meanwhile, in
You
the wolf.
walk down the bars, you don't know what's going on. You're now walking down the corridors, and you come up to this big chamber. And you can realize now, you're right in the middle of all 3 islands on the ground.
And there's
You can see some water dripping down in a few places. But this big chamber, filled
What are you
with
gonna
small
do?
houses, a couple larger buildings
not enter.
built into
Gonna
the
go
walls
inside.
up from the floor. You're pretty much now at the main property of Three Sisters. So you can see marketplaces and a few other different types of shops around. Do you want to do anything here or just keep exploring?
I guess walk to one of the nearest shops.
Okay. The first shop you come up to is a clothing shop. The dwarf in there looks up at you. Well, might not have your size, but I can try finding something for you if you would really want anything.
I don't need clothes.
Okay. Have a good day.
Tell us the ones you have.
He goes back to it. He doesn't really seem upset that you brushed him off. He does realize that you're way a little too tall for anything you've got. You can just keep walking from shop to shop. Next one you come up is actually a weapon shop. It's a blacksmith. You see several dwarves there. One of them walks up to you. What can I get for your lot? Some armor for your wolf?
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Well, if you don't mind, I would have to take the measurements of him or her, not them, and I can come up with a price for you then. Are you looking for basic protection, iron, steel, or do you want something a little more on the fancy side?
Only the best.
Whatever it is, make it.
We made her the accountant, so she has all the money. I need everything from my wolf.
Solid gold armor.
As long as it'll protect him, but he could still move properly.
I can work with something like that. He waves over a couple of the younger-looking dwarves. You can tell right away they're apprentices. They come over to take measures. And they approach your wolf cautiously. They're not sure if they're going to be attacking him bit.
He won't hurt anyone.
They relax and they start taking measurements and writing down, and he's looking at it like, all right. So for just basic armor, so we're talking steel here, you're looking about, 10 gold.
Fuck.
Jeez.
That's the whole platinum.
He's making custom armor.
Yeah, but that's like the ship's wages. But I'm not
That's
here,
just
so
1.5 months of runway.
Yeah.
Everything for the wolf.
So now we're gonna do
I
everything we
currently
can to
can't
spend our
afford
reserve.
that.
No worries. There is a leather worker just down the street. He will definitely not charge you as much. Excellent armor skill.
He undercuts it.
Of course, they undercut each other all the time.
Oh, it's just like in The Pearl by John Steinbeck.
Check with him. He should be able to help you. If not, I don't like recommending her, but there is one last. She's an enchantress. Don't trust her. But she might be able to help you. But you want to check out the leather. And he points out to a shop further down the street.
They're all colluding.
Against the enchantress.
Thank
Trying to
you.
run her out of business.
Everyone's just not telling they've recommended each other and like they like float coins between the shops.
Oh, that's what happens in The Pearl.
Okay.
Yeah, John Steinbeck.
What would you
I
like to
haven't
do?
read the Pearl.
There's 3 shops. They all collude with
Thank
each other.
you. Walk
And
off
then one
to the
goes off
next
the other,
place
the other one
that
goes
he
hard to get,
recommended.
the last
Alright,
one
you walk up to
really
the
wants, and they
leather
keep
shop,
shooting going, knowing that he will go back to the first. And then that guy
You can
puts the
smell
money,
her
becomes a 3.
dealing with leather, carrying it, and doing all that stuff.
Guessing the shop's called
Your
the Pearl.
wolf does not like
No, they have different identities, but more or less they want the
It's-
pearl super cheap.
High consensus is not enjoying it.
They know what it's worth, and it's just not giving it to you.
Do you want to go in and leave her out, or what do you want to do?
I can't leave him after him getting taken from me, so
Just gonna pass
I'm
by.
just gonna pass.
She carry
Okay.
it.
The next shop you come up to is looks like to be a bookshop of some sort.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go in.
All right.
For the restricted such.
Surprisingly, a gnome greets you, long beard. Behind him is a couple dwarves writing and working on a few things in the counter. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Should get more.
Do you have any books, like any maps
Maps?
of
Yes,
the
I'll give you
surrounding
a few maps.
areas?
Are you looking for any area specifically?
The islands we have to go.
I guess
The map in Narnia.
the surrounding, anything
Not that wardrobe.
surrounding us, like the islands and.
Oh, yes, I have that.
That's what you're talking about.
They're not too
Gap
expensive. Give me 1 minute. And he quickly scampers off and runs behind the counter, or you lose sight of him. And you hear a few curses in Gnomish. You hear a couple things laugh and a yelp of shock.
Wow.
And
guy's
then
not
you hear
gonna
him
yell.
shout, "Gorgon, you didn't set it correctly!" One of the dwarves freezes up, realizing he's in trouble. Goes, "Sir, I'll take care of it right away, sir." I'm like, "Yeah, bada." About a minute later, he walks out and looks perfectly fine. I was like, "Here you go. 2 silver. They're pretty easy to come by. We have a printing press that prints them off pretty regularly."
All right.
After you subtract 2 silver. The dwarf that he was yelling at is already running around behind the corner. And you hear the stuff being pulled off the shelf back there and put back correctly. So add 3 maps to your inventory and subtract 2 silver.
And these are random maps,
They are maps of the general area.
which are more specific than the ones that the general map,
So
the master map.
So your guys' map only has 3 locations on it.
Correct. Prison Island, this one, and then
And
that
then you have
map.
a general idea of 2 more islands.
I don't know what
One
anything
thanks
is.
to the dragon,
Oh, that's made it weird.
and one from the information you guys have stolen.
Can you just figure it out for you, hon?
I just need you to do something for me when you come back.
Give me some seconds.
So it's going to show an island to the. I will draw it up, and you guys will see what you guys. But you now know. Once you guys add all the maps together, you guys now know the location of 3 islands.
Sweet. Can I approach the gnome that was being tormented by his shopkeeper
It was a dwarf.
or the dwarf?
He's currently behind the counter, just.
Can I go
join
up
your
to him?
team.
That's what I was gonna do. Do you
So everyone gets a Steve.
do you like working here?
Yes and no. I am learning, but we have to do it right the first time.
Have you ever wanted to get out of here?
No, not really.
Well, I'm just gonna offer if you want to go
Let me see that drink.
on my ship and join my team, you can come along if you want to have an adventure.
I'll buy the next
Oh.
one.
Write stories about it.
Can I think about it?
Sure.
Okay.
Best
How
cheers
long
I've
are
ever
you
had.
in port?
Once you finish with the drink, you eat
I'm
cherries.
not entirely sure, but
Maybe it's
I'm
another day.
going to be up with
It's
a couple of other, well, all of them are men. But I'll be up where the,
okay. Yeah, so didn't drink.
is it a bar?
Last one you
Yeah.
had.
It's like a bar pub.
Yeah, I'll be up at the pub area.
Oh, okay.
Change your mind. Just look for my wolf.
Actually, I had 3.
He looks over at the wolf and takes a step back. Okay. If I change my mind, I'll come find you. And then he goes right back to work.
Oh. This is my own conscience.
The gnome was listening and it's kind of giving him, I guess, minor stink eye for trying to steal his employee. He's kind of debating now in his head. And then, like, literally, like a second later, does complete one shift, going back to his pleasant self, and going back to work. You wanna? So you're leaving the shop now. Okay, so you leave. Do you want to head back up to the pub? Do you want to check more out?
I may want to just take a look over where the enchantress is.
All right. While you're heading in that direction, I'm gonna go back to Nick. All right. So can you give me So you guys have finally got the.
Oh, I finally got it. Okay, Steve, stop burning your hand. Just hold the
Thanks,
metal properly.
Thank you, sir.
Don't ever leave me again!
He's got like burns all over.
Steve, it's not that hard. When you start feeling hot, pull
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Go get it.
Okay, so I will do that the next time, sir. Sir, may I go apply first aid, please?
Are you even going to be able to find the first aid kit?
He points over to the wall and there's a healing kit.
Oh, so you know where that is.
I know where all healing kits are, sir.
That's all you know?
Yes, sir.
Damn it, Steve. Fine, go heal yourself.
He's giving the medic.
I'll,
Thank you, sir.
I'll handle this.
You have to amputate this arm. It's a leg.
He takes the healing kit and starts like managing and putting it.
What am I going to do with you?
I don't know, sir.
That was a rhetorical question, Steve.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Alright,
This
so...
is like the Steve development arc.
Yeah, Steve's seen so much character apparently.
Wow, this is cool.
Alright, so what do you want me to roll for?
The plight of Steve.
A dex check.
A dex check? Oh, am I going to burn myself after giving Steve rations?
It's gonna be like you're gonna have to make him the Helen Keller.
Yeah,
All right,
plus 3. So 14.
14? Okay, yeah, you actually passed it. You hear a engine,
Okay, well.
only because you're not used to this cruise.
Right, yeah.
Alright. But you're able to get the metal of the melt down to it, you're pulling it out, so you heat it, so you've now got a pot of molten metal. There's a few molds. You got you want to pour into a simple brick mold.
I wanna... What do I need? I guess, yeah, we'll do a simple brick just in case.
Okay. So you grab the brick mold, which is technically the ingot,
Mm-hmm.
pour it in, no sweat, you get everything in there.
Okay.
Put the...
Yeah,
2 silver. You put the crucible to the side to cool for a second before you clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Mold cooling off. As of right now, it looks like you are looking at an iron ingot.
Okay.
So you know the first couple crates are of iron.
Okay.
Alright, so you're going to get ready for the start melting the second one then?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Give me another dex check.
6 plus 3, 9.
Alright. Something goes wrong. Maybe there was too much impurities in the ore, the stacks of ore, or what, but when you're done pouring it, it doesn't look right. There's something definitely wrong.
It wasn't casted right.
Damn, can't blame it on Steve either.
What's up?
Yeah, you can.
Nothing. Just keep patching yourself up, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
God damn it.
You can blame it on Steve.
Alright, so there were,
when the crew gets there.
there were 5 ores, I said? Or
Yeah, something like that. 5.
Okay, so give me another dex check.
Put some hair in your chest.
I don't have hair in my
15.
chest.
Okay. You got another good.
Give a few months and
This
just
one,
Yeah.
you're not
Make sure
quite
not to
sure.
Sorry,
correlate.
not to encourage it.
Do I need to do an investigation?
Dogs
Yeah.
understand that correlation
Yeah.
is how you...
Steve, come take a look at this one.
Well, he-
I can't take a
No,
look at anything.
no, you drop that first aid kit right now and you
Well,
get
he
your
doesn't
butt over
understand.
here.
Yes,
Look at it.
Yeah.
Alright,
What
so
am I looking at, sir?
2, so yeah, 2 plus investigation 4.
You think it might be copper?
Alright.
Or bronze.
Okay, Steve, get a good grip on this ingot.
For it.
Watch your hands
So
though,
as
it's
it
still
melts,
probably
it's
not.
nice and cold, which makes it
Tell me what you think this
also
is.
waters down a little bit.
Alright, I'm going in.
I'm unsure, sir.
Cooper out.
Kidding me?
Yeah, okay.
I think it's copper. What do you think?
Oh,
I think it's
has to
brass,
melt
sir.
slightly,
Or it could be copper.
Okay.
Maybe iron, sir?
Maybe iron. Okay, well now you're way off, buddy. Go back and patch your damn burns.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Alright, so then there's 2 more ingots, right?
Yeah, I'm not there.
To witness the abuse.
To shove my fist down your ass, because you're he needs, considering your idea to bring him along.
Alright, do I do another investigation for the next?
Yeah.
Big one.
11?
My brother used to do that with his
Oh,
cat. Like,
yeah.
you're able to get it?
Oh,
Just like bobbing his
what
head.
means I'm sure somebody-
Yeah, he does a machine gun with
Yeah.
his cat.
Investigation.
The cat
Wait,
uses
wait.
it.
Everyone's better?
Poor cat's
or
like,
what?
this like,
Intelligence.
it's like,
Yeah.
There's the same, so 18.
Ooh.
Okay, so
I
you
love
have
it.
found...
I'm sure, you know, they always
Yeah,
say like
yeah.
owner like pet, right?
I want to clarify that I love Steve, alright? I'm just going to abuse him the entire game.
Come get your bull dick.
It's a
a
love-hate
love-hate,
relationship, you know. It's abusive, but it's the love there. Love
Yeah,
there.
I you know, I may take a sword for him.
Slay him.
May.
There you go.
If the price is right.
Enjoy.
You have found...
Where's he gonna count?
found aluminum.
Aluminum?
It's aluminum.
He's down here.
Alright, so one of them, we got aluminum, maybe copper.
Or brass.
Steve burnt the second one, so we don't know.
And iron.
And then iron.
You're okay.
Alright, so then there's one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to your spot, Kenobi.
17.
Go to your spot.
Alright. You're able to roll.
Good boy.
Currently,
He
you're...
was at a spot earlier.
Yeah, he
You
started
think
walking
it-
though. He was eye on the couch.
Oh, what? I just lost it.
Good boy.
17 plus 2, 19.
Okay. Yes, you do this one perfectly.
He's like, no, I'm just supposed to.
Give me another investigation or intelligence check.
You can gold. Warm me up.
9 plus 2, 11.
He gives me more chills.
You
You
gotta get closer.
Now be off.
Titanium? We got titanium.
Machine had to
Alright,
Like he's turned into an
keep
alpha.
this between you and me, alright?
Yes,
Yeah.
But I think we got some titanium here. Okay, you can't tell the rest of the
You should tell him to hide it.
Yeah, tell the point. Steve, we need to hide these crates immediately.
Yes, sir. I shall get on it right away, sir.
You know where you thought you were in the crow's nest? I think that would be a good spot for hiding.
vanilla or on chocolate chip?
Understood, sir. I will move them to the crow's nest, sir.
Yeah,
I don't want to go up. I'm not going all the way up there.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna carry it
I'm
up.
done with that.
The rope. All right, so then
Chill.
I'm gonna go back to the rats and see if I can.
Alright, do another one. So he really does go through
This time he actually makes it up. There's a bunch of titanium.
Huh? Okay, we're good.
10
About
plus 3,
9.
13.
You're not quite sure if it's the food or not, but they are appearing to be listening to you.
Gonna get there. I'm gonna get my damn rat crew. We're gonna sail away from these assholes that keep trying to tie me up. Alright. So, I mean, is there anything else to investigate down here?
At this point,
Cherry
not.
juice is like,
Okay, so then I'm gonna
Not
help
even right.
Steve hide the titanium.
No, it doesn't make well. About to make a
Alright.
great
Give me a stealth check.
Stealth check? Okay, so it's 5. 21.
What? Okay.
Would you like
No, I'm so wasted as it is. I can't do that stuff. In the oars pretty well.
Okay. Alright.
I still
On a
like
ship.
this.
Yeah, on a ship that we're about to get it. Okay, but yeah.
We're about to have a full crew.
I put four
Alright, good job.
Just in it.
Thank you, sir.
Look, see, when we work well together, we can get things done. You don't always have to be an idiot, alright?
Of course,
You just
so,
have one, that's it.
Yeah.
my pay, sir.
It's like balance. It's like
Your
the
pay.
potato
Your
version
pay,
of
sir.
it's not
You're a
like
loyal
it's
butler, right? We,
It's a smooth
No,
morning.
sir.
no.
I'm a hired mercenary.
No. We've been over this.
If you down
Right?
it,
You don't want me telling the crew that you're blind.
got that smoke.
They already know, sir.
No.
Taki like.
For God's sake, poor Steve.
Listen, you
Give
get
him
your
a break.
paycheck when we get to port. Okay?
Are we not at port
No,
already?
we're technically not at port because we're still on the boat.
Extra spicy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, alright? When we get to port, you'll get your 2 coppers or whatever it is you require.
Understood, sir.
Give
With
him a
your
raise
permission, sir, I would like to
from
head to the medical bay,
See, I
sir.
told you I like it. You're going to the medical bay?
Yes, sir. I would like to make sure it's in order, sir.
You just had you know where that is, right? Because
Yes,
you found the
sir.
first aid kit. Do I need to walk you there?
No, sir. How about you tell them where the nearest, how many first aid kits are on there?
Yeah, can you give
And
me
then
a
make
rough,
them like bus stops.
estimate about how many first aid kits you've stumbled across?
Well, sir,
Even
there's
people like start
usually
stabbing
one in
people.
each room. Sir, I would say maybe at minimum 12, sir.
There's 12 first aid kits. Do you know how much they're worth?
Not much, sir.
Okay, so we can't run a first aid kit shop off.
No, sir.
How about use them as like bus stops? You could tell Steve, go to the 6,
Okay, I guess
first aid
we're
kit.
gonna go
So he
start
knows where that
labeling
is.
The first aid kit, so you know where to go.
You go to the first aid kit,
Yes,
turn
sir.
right, and then throw them right there.
Again, may I go to the...
Fine, I'll take you to the medical bay. We'll
I
patch
know
you
where
up.
it's at, sir.
No. I'll go with you.
Okay, you
I
gotta go.
saw you handle the crucible. I don't want you stabbing your arm.
Alright, you take him to the
Wasted.
Alright, let's go back to the pub. What do you... So you guys have had your fight. Are you guys sitting at a table together, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm buying this guy a beer. Or whatever his character's drinking. Jasper, what do you...
Are you
what
buying a mug,
Yak
or...
piss.
Yeah. I approach a bartender and I go, "Excuse me, do you have a drink called yak piss?"
Yak piss?
Yak piss.
I'll take that as a no. I think I'm being tricked.
Fuck off.
Okay. I come back and go, okay, I don't think that was a legitimate drink.
It is.
Where'd you get that?
Okay, well apparently not here.
Well, then we'll just take some orange juice.
You know it's behind the bar. Oh, it rams. Shield. Shield.
Oh, ooh, that's supposed to scare me. I just took out a gnome.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, we gonna have a bar fight?
I don't want a bar fight.
No. What's the most popular drink around here?
Ale.
I'll take 2 ales.
What's 16 copper?
Okay.
Scratch that. What's the third most popular drink?
Ale.
Okay. What's the least favorite drink?
Just for the
Ale.
This is where you shut up.
Well, I'll take the ale then.
Okay. Pay the 16 copper.
Take a couple and shut the fuck up, please.
Hold on. Where's my... Where do I do my stuff?
Fucking overkill multiple pages.
I have my notes.
You're drowning yourself in paper.
Office
This
work.
is the type of character he is.
Diligence.
Eric N., what is your character currently doing?
I don't even know.
Looking for drugs.
Just, wait, we're in a bar, right?
Yeah.
Just sitting on
I don't know.
The boss wants you to have
You wouldn't understand. It's from
He has what is known as a tablet made of stone.
No, it's wax.
Wax.
Well, wax covered stone.
All right, with a wooden frame. Very classy. You're an academic.
I am.
And a pebble that doesn't work because it's supposed to be a camera app.
Okay.
Sure.
Pebble
I'm
round rock.
I'm on my 6th fail. Let's say that.
Okay. You're on your...
The duck
How is your
sack.
character
Well,
alcohol?
You should start
how much
asking.
are they?
8 copper a piece,
8
man.
copper a piece? Yeah. Okay, so that's what, 48?
Yep.
Yeah.
Four silver and 8
That's
gold.
Gold, perfect ale, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're pricing you guys up because
Right, we're foreigners.
and you're
No,
cheating.
because they know you cheated, so they're jacking it up so they get their money back.
And we will gladly pay it to keep them from killing us.
No, killing me, because I'm the one who
And
fought.
I'm the one that convinced the guy
Okay,
to
so
let
we're both
you
gonna
fight.
die.
Exactly. So we are going to pay whatever they require.
Don't say that
and
too
we
loud.
say that in Prior 101. It's like, we'll just keep them happy. If they feel good about cheating us,
But it's got.
then they won't feel bad for us, you know. Anyways, we enjoy our ales from a good distance so that people can't hear our conversation.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
you made some gold, and a few drawers are
Dude made 7
looking at you kind of...
It's not gold.
What would you like to do? Buy him a beer. Or buy him an ale.
Sorry.
So these dwarves that are looking at you?
Wait, it's
Yeah.
weird.
How many dwarves are looking at
You
me?
got 5.
Your character's supposed to get the biggest score, but he gets
Yeah, the only thing you get is friendship.
I got friendship. Maybe that is the biggest.
That's so cool. It's like
Alright, so
you end up becoming the
So
poorest.
you look thirsty and I buy him an ale.
we have an army of rats.
5 ales.
And Steve.
You got
40 coffee.
Steve.
Plus yourself, so that's 48 coffee.
Friendship's priceless.
You got all these connections.
That'd be the
First
poor-
aid kit.
Homeless man with a bunch of first aid kits.
The little fort.
Yeah, we're not
Got them
fortunate.
They seem a lot more relaxed around you. Because you're literally just fine people. And a few of the other dwarves are now starting to look at you going, wonder if they should see if they can get you to buy them a drink as well. And you can start seeing dwarves now leaning. They're trying to whisper.
Kenobi.
They're talking about something with you. About you.
Kenobi.
Just had to figure out which way we could go.
Don't eat your bull dick on the couch.
Figure out what
I
was
just
down.
raise my ale towards them. Say cheers.
Cheers.
They cheers you back, but they're still whispering and looking at you.
Remember, you're a lizard person to them. Literally.
That's true. I just don't even mind them. I just give you my drink with the 5.
Alright, Lisa, you about this time has come back. Oh no, wait, you're going to the store. So you
Or what's
you walk into the shop.
It's not the
Few magical trinkets,
It's not writing.
a couple potions on the shelf.
Okay, so if you
Out.
angle it,
Behind a doorway walks
it's supposed to go
dragon,
angle like.
dark dwarf. And
Wait, it is working
if
here.
you know, give me a history check.
What is it? History with
Should be intelligence.
You have a history plus
11?
You know the are not really popular with other dwarves. They are from Underdark. They're usually known as slavers. So it's very shocking to see one up here, but you can instantly understand why no one likes her.
If it works.
How
Flavors?
I don't know.
How can I
Not
help?
reliable.
Oh, I've
3.
just never been here before. I wanted to see what was here.
Welcome to the success. Your
Weapons
first time here,
bar?
correct? In total? Or to our city?
Take my card.
I guess I'm new to everything.
Welcome to the shop. Are you looking for something enchanted? Buy something that's already enchanted, or maybe a blue potion?
What do you have for potions?
Well, I have a couple skinny potions, nothing major. They usually sell mostly very quickly. The other ones I usually have in stock are water-breathing potions, if you're interested in that. Which one is by water?
Back to the 10, so
usually a good thing to have.
1 copper,
Gold, silver,
copper,
silver, gold,
I do have a couple
1 silver, 10
wisdom
copper,
intelligence
1 gold,
potions,
10
but other
silver,
than that,
1 platinum is 10
most of
gold.
my stock is empty.
10 silver, 1 gold, you said?
10 silver is 1 gold, yeah.
Do any of those interest you?
They're all interesting to me. I am a little curious though. Who owns this establishment?
I do. My father owned it before me, and his father owned it before him, before his, my great grandmother owned it first. She had to pay her way in. You're not most welcome here, still are not.
So you have been here a while, okay.
Yes.
What was the
Kenobi?
water potion?
Water breathing potion.
Oh.
It lets you, I believe, an hour underwater to breathe.
That whale.
That does sound interesting. How much would something like that be?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I just know she has it in stock.
So she goes into the back and double checks her stuff.
It's looking good.
You put it on the pillow and he's just running in circles,
I'm
son.
doodling.
He's not doing anything. He's not even eating it. He's just carrying it around. Let him have his fun. We're all here. Poor thing's bored.
You didn't seriously put that in the drink, did you?
Of course he did.
Yeah, starting to, yeah.
But to be fair, he put 5 times more in his than yours.
Ooh. That's unfortunate.
That's more of a kick.
She does she quickly goes through her list and then
Maybe it was the other way around.
They're currently 180 gold apiece.
The kick is more bitter.
Okay, well,
Are they a necessity for you?
not
Get the
specifically a necessity. I just
Get the
might have had a reason to use it.
Yeah, I understand. I might be willing to drop the price, but I can't drop too much. Have to make my money.
I understand, and
Yes.
if I do come back to this island with more money, I will
Do it.
probably want to
Oh, wait,
purchase
did you-
it, but as of now,
Oh, prairie oyster.
You should haggle him.
oh, well, he
Or
still
her.
needs to make a living, and that's 100, and I can't haggle him to, like,
A bird in the hand is worth more than 2 in the bush.
Unless you roll for 20, there's no way she's going to roll on.
Well, that's 5% chance.
it's still going to be too much, no matter what. It'll be too much.
Okay, well.
That's a raw.
Yeah, no, prairie oyster's raw egg. You put the raw egg, you put the hot sauce.
Guys, you're all too loud. I can't hear what he's saying. Can you say one more
Do you
time?
want to buy one of my free enchanted items or have something enchanted for that?
If I were to enchant a weapon, how would that?
I would need to hold it overnight to do the actual enchantment. But it would range, depending on the weapon, from 50 gold to 100.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be here.
I understand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank
How
you.
high was this fucking enchantment?
She walks behind her counter and starts moving a few things that were sitting on the counter around, trying to keep the shop.
Just recruiting.
You leave the shop. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna go back.
Alright, so you head back.
I've been gone long enough.
Alright, so you pretty much come back at the same time that you see them buying their drinks and stuff.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting wasted. I'm like, I got this bag of glass or whatever. I don't even know what's inside. It just jingles like glass. I don't even know if it's glass.
Open it.
I don't want to open it. Here, you open it.
All right. No.
This motherfucking snake, isn't it?
Like reach over to the other side tail
It's
light.
a full sucking bag.
And I period. Do I see anything?
4 bottles filled with pinkish red liquid.
Ooh. I pull one out. Do I know what it is?
Roll an intelligence.
I'm going to
Crap.
do one too.
That's my
It's
dumb
my
stat.
bag.
No, strength is my dumb stat.
Intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 11.
7.
Can I take a guess?
They're potions of healing.
Hey!
It's
pretty
pretty
awesome.
common knowledge.
Yeah, but I'm apparently pretty thick-headed, so.
Yoink, I
good,
take that
because
back.
you
I
took
take
your
my
health.
bag back. Thank you.
Well, yeah, they're yours. I'm not going to hold them from you.
Okay,
Just
well,
wondering. We were
just wanted
concerned.
to bag that for a rainy day. On second thought,
How
I
many
think
potions of healing?
I thought you said 4.
4. Ah.
You said 4.
That's you.
On a side note, I like to do another gold generator for Matt. Another performance.
Oh, 4 or 5, whatever I said.
4.
Let Matt know he's a motherboard.
You're right.
I mean,
No one's listening this time. They're pissed at your group.
okay, well, that'll be his last performance for this.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, maybe we should. There's 3.
Meanwhile,
There's 2
okay.
islands or 3 islands? 3.
Great.
3.
So
Do we have our guys, all 45?
that doesn't happen till tomorrow.
So we have to hang out until at least tomorrow.
Yeah. So we should
you
make
hire
ourselves more or less scarce, at least from this side of the island to one of the other side of the islands, so that we can, build some good, relations with the locals.
Okay, so real quick, if you guys go back up on top mostly are warehouses, other than the one building that you went in. So, you guys, they're not going to let you go into the warehouses unless you got business for going in. Your only options is to head down into the city.
Because city's below ground, right?
Yeah, it's a dwarven city.
Right. So, how many levels were there? 4?
So, the bar
3.
itself has 3.
Okay.
The one that you came in on, which is the largest of the 3, it's a really upside down pyramid.
Hmm.
The second one, and then the bottom one, which is pretty much has the main bar and the fighting pit, or the mud pit currently.
Gotcha. And then below that,
There's a wide circling open staircase that takes you down to the main city proper.
we should. Oh, we have 2 options. We should either head back to the boat and wait there, or we can go into the city, look around, and hopefully the locals don't get too upset about the events that transpired, because they're already a little antsy. What do you guys think? You guys even paying attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my ale's coming back up.
While they're drawing hieroglyphics, I suggest that we go down into the main side of the city.
I wanted to see
Do
what
it, I
happened
mean-
if I did that.
Sorry. I'm a little bit absent.
Hold on, hang on.
Alright, I'm going down to the main side of the city. Who wants to go with me?
I'll go with.
I'll come
Fuck
with
it.
you.
Alright.
I want to check the whole island out. Actually, I want to check on him.
There's no hose out here, so
Oh,
You
you,
wanna-
guys weren't with me, but I
Let's
got
see
3
where,
more
let's see where
maps.
everyone else is.
we gotta go find some hose.
Maps.
I got
Yeah,
3
you
new
with me?
maps.
I'm with you.
All right.
Okay, are you gonna go find some?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a head count on where the other 2 are.
Well, where Nick and Steve are?
I'm sorry.
Or where Anton and Steve?
I'm looking for you.
Dwarf.
She's
Well,
with us.
there's a dwarf.
I'm right here.
Okay, she came back.
She came back.
I got
Okay,
the
cool.
map.
Okay. I need you two guys. I
Wait.
can't believe I'm saying this.
What type of people are they're elves or what are we looking at?
Now you're looking at dwarves, but
We're looking mostly at dwarves.
Do you want to know the picture of a dwarf? Wait, who are you looking for?
Hose.
You want to know what a dwarf is?
Yes.
Okay, give me
But aren't you like
charisma
90
check.
tall?
No, Max, do not show them a picture yet.
Is it a 20 die or what is it?
There's a picture. Okay, I want to know. All right.
I'm scared.
No.
Keep your eyes closed.
No.
All right. Oh shit. That's a 9 plus 1, so 10.
What charisma you said?
Yeah.
You find an ugly guy dressed up as one.
I got 14.
Oh man, you guys find stuff. You find 2 female dwarves that are willing to take your.
They are female, right? I mean,
yes. There's everything.
Would you be able to tell they got beards and long hair like the rest of them? I mean,
Just saying. I mean,
they're all
You
big
can
dwarves.
perception check if you want to be sure.
Yeah.
check. Okay. Shit. Wait.
I can't believe I'm.
Oh, these are the these are the modifiers.
These are the important decisions.
Hold on.
I hope they don't cost money.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Triple check.
You cost money.
You should ask them to come with you.
Okay.
No, I'm not letting those things on my
17.
ship. No.
Thanks with people.
13 plus 4, 17.
How much?
There's
plus 4.
Guys.
17.
Thank you. So many different voices. All right. They're female.
Technically.
They know, they checked.
They're more interested, though, in the dragon board.
Three-way.
They're definitely trying to cozy up to the dragon board. Hey now! Alright!
What am I looking at? More female.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. That's the joke. Even the females have beards.
Yeah,
She's got green eyes.
yeah. I mean, this is. I mean, come on.
Want to take them down?
Alright,
We have.
do you guys really want to partake in this?
I'm gonna skip out on
I
that.
pass them both towards Eric.
You're bowing out.
Yeah.
I'm bowing up and I'm paying.
Kill him, Barrel!
They want 2 gold each.
Oh, you better barter.
That's fine.
Is that per minute or per hour?
Be a wingman.
Oh,
Like,
no,
hey,
it's just.
it's the time of your life with this. Well,
I mean, you know, it's one.
You look back and say, remember that one time you nailed?
Okay. Eric, I need a constitution check.
We have to check your
Am
stamina.
I rolling? Am I rolling like get the clap or something? Or how's this
You
work?
just roll what the DM said, do the roll.
They lead you off to some place and you need to get
I'm gonna get killed, aren't I?
I need a constitution.
No, they're gonna chop your wong off.
10.
Oh,
They're gonna chop your wong off.
I don't like where this is going.
Get it up.
What?
How the DM
I have knees, okay?
Like, don't look, Steve.
that's all I needed to know. You'll find out later.
Delayed.
I mean, I'm not gonna get some dwarven pimps trying to beat me for my money, am I?
No, they're paid.
But there may be some dwarven babies in your future.
Hey,
Oh, no.
A dwarven heritage.
Back to the
Alright.
You now have dwarven heritage.
No. I'm going to Dwarf Mori, and we're gonna. I am not the father.
All right. Give me now a dex check.
It's a dodge beam fun.
Alright, that's a.
Oh!
Hold on, wait. 5.
You're the father, buddy.
You do not have a pleasant evening. You're not sure if it was you or them, but it was not a roll.
Something went up the wrong.
That hour was just.
You are a high elf.
Someone came too
They're
soon.
dwarves.
Everyone leaves on
Like 45 seconds of sex and 45 minutes of just crying.
No, I literally just showed up and I spent my whole hour like crying to them.
You just cried the
No, I cry back.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the group. Let's go explore the city.
We're going to the city.
You guys have gone down to the city. I've already
can't read.
Wait, we went down?
It's a dwarven city.
Okay.
It's been fun.
No, but I thought we were kind of watching.
No.
Never watching.
You were watching. I thought I was watching. I didn't.
We were not spectators at this event.
I was.
You followed me into the city.
No, I was gonna look for him, but I got shot down.
all right.
It's not happening. Then I'm just watching all this go down.
Oh.
And
Well, you didn't see what
then they go
happened.
down. Oh, man. All right.
Last time I go stop patrolling with you, shedding.
Hey man, I paid for it. It's your fault.
you didn't live it up.
You couldn't perform. And
That's too bad of our paperwork.
You couldn't get it out.
No. We gotta put this behind us because this is.
Hey, to be fair,
It's never gonna go away.
to be fair, no one actually knows what happened. So when you come back,
Only you know what happened.
We don't know. We don't know. All right. So the group that's down in the city.
Yes.
Yay!
How many shops do we see?
Well, you see a good number of shops.
Are they different?
Most of them are different shops.
Yes.
Any of them sell ranged weapons?
You end up at the blacksmith again.
Ah.
What can I... When you came back, did you actually decide to get that armor?
Wow.
You know, I still don't have the money for it, but thank you.
Oh, well, these must be your friends then, and you're
Yes.
showing them around.
Yes.
Then, gentlemen, can I get you anything?
Do you make arrows?
I make arrows.
What kind, like, do you have anything besides just standard arrows?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, how much
Are you looking to do something specific with your arrows?
shoot things?
Of course, you wouldn't want to be picking your teeth with them, would you?
Well, if I had
you
one...
can hear the sarcasm in the voice.
So, alright, so what is your price per arrow?
Give me a second, I gotta double check first.
Don't they sell it in a bundle?
They do.
Cheaper by the dozen, my friend.
You know, that's what I'm looking to find out. Because I only have...
You should make each arrow
I have
custom with your
14
initials
left.
on the end. So everyone knows who they're fucking with.
Alright, so,
Don't want to leave evidence.
one. I
Well,
give
you might
you
get
20
a
arrows
whole bunch
per
of people
gold.
checking our...
20 arrows per gold.
Damn. That's
Alright, I'll buy a bundle of 20 arrows.
Okay.
It's never bargain.
He waves over one of the apprentices.
They have money.
Go get a bundle of arrows. I guess snappy.
And I hand him one gold.
Healing potion?
I did.
Just making sure.
10 arrows or 12?
Alright,
20.
so the apprentice comes back with the bundle of arrows. The blacksmith takes his gold.
Alright.
For this shit.
Thank you very much.
You, halfling, what can I get for you?
Well, do you have any musical items?
I'm a blacksmith.
Can you tell me where there's a music shop?
No.
Okay.
Would I look like I know where a music shop is?
Maybe. But otherwise, I wouldn't ask because you live here and I don't.
I'll make it simple. We don't have a musical shop.
Fair enough. Okay. Crap, I gotta get something right.
No, you don't.
Can we come back to me later? Because I don't know what I'm gonna get.
You don't have to get anything.
I have to get something. Everyone
you
else
don't.
is.
I haven't
I'm
gotten
not
anything.
getting anything.
See, my primary weapon runs on arrows, and I only had 16 left.
Okay, fine.
Because that's a finite resource. I need to bulk up on some. That's the only reason.
Okay, so...
Alright, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I guess that's
You
it.
shake your hand.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you can do business. And, my dear, again, if you ever change your mind, the offer is always open.
What offer is that?
It's a deal between her and me. None of your business.
Okay.
Very friendly to him.
Let's head on.
Oh, you're just not doing business with me.
We'll head out the shop.
Would you like me to share information about what you buy with everyone?
I haven't bought anything.
Well, if you did buy something.
I haven't bought anything.
The question
This is where I grab my shoulder and say, he's our little friend. And then walk him out of the shop. And it's kind of like winking.
Nice save.
He gives a friendly wave and turns back. Yelling at his apprentices and journeymen.
Because you're the captain!
What? You
My ears start burning. Wait a second.
Say, no, you're not. I smell something burning.
I think someone's talking of mutiny.
Talking about me.
Shall I get the rats ready, sir?
Yes. Ready the rest. Line them up.
Aye, sir.
God.
All right, back to you.
Oh, no, we can't do that.
Where did you get the maps from?
The bookstore.
The bookstore.
There's a leather shop over here too. I wasn't able to go in because Maddox was afraid of it.
Would they be selling chainmail?
That would be more at the
Blacksmith? Nah, I won't worry about them.
It'd be awkward to go back in like, hey.
Yeah, that'd be more real blacksmith.
Is the Wolf Company still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing. But they don't have a trade.
Maybe we should go to the bookstore.
But they don't have
and see
any
if they
information about it?
on the current
You can ask around and see if you can find something
Oh,
now.
shit, I'd be doing
Or
stuff
maybe
like that.
it could be
Right,
strategy,
so, Christmas
or I don't know. We could
Books
probably
on
find
sale and
books
shit.
on. We could probably find
That's
books on
19
stuff that would
plus
help us.
That's 60.
Journey to come.
We should
You
go to the
find out
bookstore.
there has been any ships from the Wolf Company.
Yay.
So we want to go to the back to the bookstore.
Okay, so you guys head over. Welcome back. Are you looking for something else now?
Do you have any? Hold on a second. What was the name of the two islands that were at war? Do you have notes on that?
My head.
Or just that there are two islands at war?
I don't remember if I gave you names or not. I would have to double check from that facility.
So we heard that there's two islands nearby that are at war. Do you know about them?
The gnome gets this very puzzled look.
Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. We're just
I have not heard of anyone at war. Sure, you did the wrong voice there. No one I've heard of has been at war. You sure you got the right information?
We just heard of rumors, so I was just wondering if there was any validity to it.
You had tried better off at the pub. Unfortunately, I haven't heard of anything. We don't usually go up there.
Alright. Okay, well, thank you. Do you have any books on sailing?
Yes.
Isn't that what the sailors are for?
Yeah, but if I'm supposed to be commanding you, I have to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You always know what you're fucking talking about.
I pretend like I do. What? But you guys believe me. They actually know what they're doing because they're sailors. They might not believe me. Exactly. Do you have a book on literally the ropes? Like I was born in
Sailing on the ropes.
That would be a good one. Not tying would be good. Also,
I
just
voted
like
thinking everything you need to know about
dawns on
sailing.
him. I have left you. And he walks to the back. And once again, you hear stuff falling and cursing and knowing. This time he doesn't scream any names out.
That's his own fault.
You see the two dwarven assistants, and they both look relaxed because they're not allowed back there. So whatever happened was this gnome's fault. After a minute, he comes out, and he doesn't look up. He looks a little peeved, but mostly it's because he can't blame somebody else. In his hands are 3 books. These are what you need. 3 go.
Sure. We'll do it. 3 gold. No. Can't bargain here.
You can haggle them.
You can haggle. You can haggle all you
I
want.
don't want to haggle.
But you have to.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Come on, just You know,
No.
I'll get you started.
Shave one silver.
you're still
off-
crying.
Here's the deal. Shave one silver off every purchase.
I am still crying. I'm all in
They're still having a conversation.
I'm all in my
my
drunken sadness.
I need to make sure that in no way I annoy anyone in any way to make sure that we don't exasperate the already sensitive nature of us being here, and we have to survive here for a little bit while longer. So if I can pay a little extra, to smooth things
Sounds
out.
like you just want to make this our base.
That's not our base.
You
No, I
pissed off
want
the
them to
people
not
retired.
die.
That's fine.
Alright,
Alright,
3
I'm
gold.
sorry, I shouldn't be talking. Still trying to get the rats to sit on command.
Give me another animal handling check.
Order 60.
What are the books that I now have?
It's just 3 basic
15.
books on naval command, naval sailing.
But darn it all, they're all in a different language you can't read.
Well, I could probably read it.
Well, you gotta give it to them.
And whatever other sailing book. How much starting?
15.
Go sailing book.
They're sitting, but
Call it
again,
naval
you're not
strategy.
sure if it's food or not.
Gonna get through these damn rats. The last thing I do.
Yes, sir. Can I get more cheese, sir?
Yeah, and we're gonna need a lot more.
Understand, sir. I think we still have more.
Okay, good.
All right.
Alright, I think the shopkeep for his his great finds, and I will be looking forward to reading them.
Okay. So
Can I ask
you
for
need
some
to-
gold? Like 4?
Oh, got 4 gold.
Who has all the...
She has all the money. She has the group money.
Can I ask her to bum 4 gold from the general fund?
What's it for?
For something personal.
Spend it on her.
No, because I heard something bad happened with them, and he's not talking about it.
Well, you don't know what happened. You guys left.
Yeah, he's still... I didn't get near, I was just kind of...
No, you guys left before they were...
Aw.
You don't have any personal money? Like, you don't have money?
That's
on
10,
your-
but, you know, just kind of donated 10 to begin with.
He did donate 10 to the personal fund.
As long as everybody's okay with me.
As long as I don't go more than 10,
Well,
I
what
should
we'll hear
ask
is the 3 of
permission
us.
for it, right?
Hmm?
My money to begin with, you're just
Yeah.
holding it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. You can have
He
your
won.
4 gold.
He won that fight, right? You know.
Yeah.
He won the fight.
It is my gold, but I'm just taking it back. Because obviously now we're
That's how
sitting on like
donation goes,
72
but okay.
or whatever. and
Well, he
that's his personal, but
That's
he's not
his
donating
personal.
into the general fund. Okay.
Spending it on hoes is what he's doing.
Can I go find the
For other
guy
people.
beat up?
I think we're not those worth those, you know,
You need
those
a
pieces.
check.
Actually,
I should have typed in and took like
Come on.
45 minutes to Eric left.
That's 12.
You head up to the bar, but you can't find him.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right, Max and Anissa, what are you guys doing?
I don't have anything else at the shop.
Is there anything else we might need in our travels? Like, should we get another book on, like,
How to deal with annoying people.
like languages or other races we may run into? I mean, books are, like, you know.
Is there? So
It could be really
we're still inside the
useful.
shop, right?
You are. The gnome's listening with like a half a year.
There's like, do you have a book on the history of this island?
You just ask them.
He
I am
holds
asking.
up one finger, reaches over, grabs a small book, and just hands it to you, not asking for anything.
Oh. How much?
Like, doesn't cost you
Like,
anything.
oh, well,
Your character is so nice, man. You gotta
It's
get
like-
over
it's like a civic center pamphlet.
yeah, it's like this is very gracious of you. Thank you.
It's a get started tour guide.
But what do we owe?
That was. Don't understand.
That was so embarrassing.
Okay. Did we tell you guys that story?
No,
I think
but-
we just kind of let you in the dark on that. We went to a restaurant. They screwed up our order like 3 different times, and this is North Italia over in Irvine, And we get the manager ends up coming over, like the floor manager, like talking to us, like to make sure we're having like a pleasant evening. I'm like, yeah, everything's fine now. And we asked for our check, and he's like, oh, well, it's taken care of. And like, no, but our check. He's like, don't worry about it. Like, no, but like, we need our check so that we can pay.
And he's like, it's fine. I'm like, but I want to pay you.
It's like, but then how do we pay?
How do I pay you?
Like, it was like, embarrassingly, it was like 4 back and forth. He's like, it is taken care of. Like,
it's free on the
yeah,
house.
and we're like, why?
Oh,
it was,
man, it's the most awkward
wow,
and embarrassing
really
moment.
pathetic,
He
but-
looked at us like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, I literally just gave him a free meal and they just don't get it. I don't think it's
All right. What else would you guys like to do?
I don't know. History of the island, books and sailing.
I don't know, we could, like I said, we
there's a
could
lot
get
of cool stuff
book
here.
on, like, languages. Like, what if we go somewhere and someone doesn't know a specific language?
I know 6.
Pretty much all the languages.
Yeah.
At least someone knows enough so we know pretty much all the languages.
Hi.
Yeah.
You know all the common languages.
all of them, okay.
And I can speak dragon, so.
And I can speak
Okay.
Along with this guy. You're naturally speak dragon, but I can also speak, so like,
Is
come on.
there any books on, like, spell making or, like, casting? I don't know the right word for it.
I think
You're looking for a spell tome.
Yeah.
He would not have that.
Okay.
You don't. You can look at the book and on it can tell if there's a magic sense to them. None of these books have any of that.
Okay. Well,
You can sense magic in the back, but it's not. It's more of an enchanted item set.
oh. Okay.
There's an enchanted item. It's like item finder.
But
Yeah.
he does understand like what you're asking, and the sorceress would be able to help you better. I can't do that. Only enchanting is my printing press back there, but otherwise I can't really.
What is enchanting?
You're no longer there.
But can I walk back?
You want to walk back? Okay.
Yeah, I'm done looking for that guy.
Okay. You come back at the tail end of that conversation.
What does a enchanting printing press allow you to do? What am I asking?
Well, any book that is printed, it saves them. It's kind of unique. Once I make a page, I make 2 pages. I keep this copy, and then I can put the copy up on it, and then when I make a new copy, it acts like that. It doesn't even put press all back in order.
So there's a printer.
But they have no
Wow, that's cool. All right. Well, just thanks for letting me know. This is interesting learning.
How else did I get these books? There's so many, there's copies of
For a
books.
dwarven community, there's
Never
a lot
had
of
the
books.
opportunity to ask. So just since we were here, I thought.
But essentially, that's what it is. But
Just base copy paste done.
he still has, the first book, he still has to do all the manual labor. So put the copper in backwards, all that stuff. But after that, he can use a copy
Wet copies.
and just go off of that. I can literally just put 2 pages together and make the copy.
Cool. Well,
Pretty much like how the dwarf up there was making the contract.
I think my friend has a question I'd like to ask.
Do you know anyone or any books about how to make custom items?
No. Most of those you learn on your own. There is usually skill trades. We don't skill trades.
Oh, look
Cool.
at you.
Well, thank you very much, Shopkeep. It was very, very informative, and we appreciate your business. Working with you.
Understood.
Yes,
Have
thank
a
you.
good day.
Check out books.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Add another book.
Do any of you guys speak Gnomish? That's in this group. Forgot to ask.
Actually, no.
You don't speak Gnomish.
Nope.
Then
No.
this whole transaction
No.
couldn't be possible.
Okay, well then the book thing about getting a book on a specific language was legit, guys. You were all just like, oh no, it's fine.
Well, can we just read a book and learn Gnomish?
Not exactly.
Uh-huh.
I was going to explain with your book, it takes at minimum 48 hours of studying those books
Uh-huh.
to gain the
Give it to Steve.
that
He'll
knowledge.
just knock it out in no time.
Yeah, we'll make Steve our master shipman.
Whatever.
He just
I
turns
don't
into a
mind.
hard drive.
I'll fucking spend a
All
lot of
this
time
knowledge.
on
For
that.
a language,
Captain
you have
Study.
to find someone
Get the book and make sure you pass the second
Yep.
time.
For a language, you have to find someone who speaks that language to teach you it.
To know it is to
okay.
experience it.
No books.
No books.
No books, no
Alright.
language.
Damn.
Alright.
You just have
Shall
to
we move to the next
embrace-
shop?
Yeah.
Did anybody want to get anything at the leather shop?
I don't have this thing.
Nope.
I don't think I'm allowed inside.
I just don't want to walk in because I don't want to leave my wolf out here.
That's fine. Let's give it.
We're cool.
We go to another town. Near island.
All right, new map.
The next shop you guys come up to is a general goods store. Because you went straight for the sorcerer
Yeah.
afterwards.
We have how much provisions did we have on that boat that we stole? We had like a month worth of provisions for us to wait.
He's just using the cheese.
He's been throwing the cheese, but we don't know that.
You guys don't know.
We don't know
You
that.
still think you have a
A
month.
We
general
still think
store?
we have a month.
Yeah, general goods store.
Like, okay.
Buy, like,
So you would bundles of food, rope, most like very basic items.
Whaled
Any
blubber.
like clothing stuff, or is that all
They would
in
have
at the
very
clothing shop?
basic clothing.
Okay.
So it's like a 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Well, I'll say CVS.
it's kind of a you think of Target, but very bare minimum in each section.
It's like a Walgreens you see on the Las Vegas Strip.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be a better
okay.
way to put it.
Okay. All right, we can skip that.
Yeah, we don't need anything.
We'll do the next show.
I'm gonna sell my darts. I'm not gonna use them.
Now, what am I on all this? Like, am I just still like up
You guys are still dealing with.
You know what you're doing.
Well,
How
that's
about
not.
shopping?
Okay, well by this
Marking
time you guys have finally gotten
49
out.
restaurants that
You
were shut down
finish
due
up
to
with your
health inspections.
hour of
Yeah.
misery.
Yeah.
Miserable companionship.
Hour of life.
What are you two guys wanting to do?
What do you want to talk about?
No.
I'm still talking with Eric whether or not it's worth those 2 gold I paid for them hoes, man.
Fuck no. Let's go fight everyone else.
Alright.
All right, you guys have begun your search.
Yeah.
The next shop you guys come up to is a actually it'd be a general fishing gear store.
God damn it.
Oh.
You guys do know that he's a bit avid fisherman, so.
Are they with us yet?
He
No.
seems a bit.
But you do
I
know.
want to go inside.
He's gonna buy the store.
You walk up to the shopkeep and be like, "Hello there."
Weirdly, you find a dragonborn.
Dragonborn and shopkeep.
A blue dragon.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Yeah. Get some enchanted lures.
Welcome, brother.
Did you
Like
speak
an
common or
Italian mob.
Draconic?
It's like, welcome, brother.
He's trying to fuck me.
So, man,
Max speaks in
in
Draconic.
Draconic? Back to common. I guess I do.
No, you have to speak like that.
He's speaking
I'm back to common now.
Oh,
I'd say.
okay.
Like, I mean, yes, I do.
But that's
Oh,
so fake.
that's not even fun.
No, it's like.
All right.
Make him jealous.
Fine.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a performance.
More encore.
Yeah. Accent with somewhat. Speak with calmness.
I don't get a lot of practice these days.
It shows.
Mhm.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking for real nice fishing poles. You're not there. You're looking for us. Just shut up.
Somewhere he just started booing.
Yeah,
I'm gauging what the audience is feeling, and I'm projecting that.
It's one of the people who. Oh wait, never mind.
It's just it's a friendly service I provide to you
Friendly
to
service.
help you with your voice acting.
This is common. There's no voice acting here.
Well, sorry, but no, I'm not having this.
He's had a hard day. Give him a break.
The shopkeeper.
I thought you weren't here.
Common. Yeah, and you're not
And
here.
he's been speaking in common the entire time.
So, hi, shopkeep. I'm looking for a very nice fishing pole.
20 silver.
That's not as expensive as that.
Don't say that too much.
Mumble that.
Whoa, that's steep.
May I see it?
He points up to the top fishing rod.
The top fishing rod. Ooh, top shelf. Top shelf merch.
Finest quality.
All right. Well, you know, I'll spend a 12 silver for my personal funds.
Once he gets the silver from you, he drops, counts it real quickly, lets it land on the counter, and just let it sit there before using his tail to sneak it off into another pouch. Puts the pouch behind the counter, reaches up real easily, picks up the rod, and gently hands it to you.
Thank you.
Anything else?
How much is a bag of fish guts? How much is a bag of fish guts?
One
Yes.
I don't know, chum.
But I don't want to go swimming for it.
You and your fishing mind, you got completely.
I just only want like a pound. Fine. I'll be right back. I'm going to roll a dice and see if I can convince him to get a fishing pole because he loves that shit.
I already have one.
Do you
You
have
get a better one.
Do you have a name tag?
A name tag?
It may be a gift for someone.
You mean gift wrap it?
I do not.
Guy has nothing.
That like really did stump him.
Could have gone to the general store for that. Maybe they'd have that.
Just paid 12 gold for a freaking top rack fishing rod. Still, I'm able to get something for it.
Yeah.
All right, I want to take some of my rope and a piece of hold on a second, and a piece of my tinderbox and make a little name tag.
Rope in your tinderbox.
Yes.
So cardboard box attached to rope.
Yes. Make a little name tag.
Basically.
Alright, what for?
I'll write shedding on it.
Okay.
But make it really cool.
And then you're attaching it to the fish.
Yeah, I'm attaching to the fishing pole.
Oh shit.
He's watching you do this. Give me a charisma check.
A charisma check.
Wait,
Time.
Motherfucker.
Oh no, sleight of hand check.
Can I go back and ask him?
Dexterity.
What?
Dex, alright.
Good question.
21.
Okay, you're able to do this.
I succeed at making a name tag.
Alright, what?
Is there any like place where you could have a magic of like you can enchant an item that every time you like let's just say the fishing rod, every time you throw it, it makes like a really cool sound effect.
The enchantress must be able to.
Damn it.
Well, so there's different names for. She has many.
Please
different
describe the sound effect you're seeking for.
This is something comical, but kind of cool when you do fishing. What would you like to have every time you throw it?
He's not there.
Okay, you're not there. Fuck it. But we're gonna go in this together, so we make it like a.
You know what I'm doing, right? You
I see you.
Yeah, you kind of got one.
I haven't left your side since we were in the mud fight, the bar thing.
All right.
Except for that one time.
Yeah, except when you fought the
Anything
guy.
else, then?
No, I think we're good. Thank you.
Because we're gifting him a fishing pole.
Please leave my shop, if you don't mind.
We're out of here.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, bye.
He was not wanting like be mean. He just does not want loitering in the shop. There were a few other patrons in there that he wants to deal with stuff. All right, as you guys leave, you guys can see what looks to be like a food market, and then one last building further down, which is the sorceress enchantress.
I run ahead of them. I'm gonna get inside first.
To what?
To the sorceress.
Sorceress?
That building thing.
As you run in, you run face first into a force field.
Oh, someone's taking over.
Standing in front of you with her palm outstretched is a Dorgar with narrowed eyes.
Man, I gotta clean up everyone's fucking mess.
Charging in is not pleasant for anyone.
Oh.
Get out now.
I just
Fuck
trot
this.
up to the side and like, hey, like, sorry, I got my little friend here. He's, you know, he's,
Leave
oh,
outside.
leave him outside. Okay,
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Thanks. Nice to see you too.
Third time lucky.
Fool. We're not with you.
He's
I
in
can
my
think for
group.
myself.
Silent, she snaps your finger. Give me a Constitution save, I believe. No, Wisdom. A Wisdom save.
Yeah, why would... Fuck you. That's an 8.
You are silenced. Your mouth opens, but nothing comes out.
can you teach me how to do that?
Be able to.
My ears started turning really hot. I said, oh no. There's something going on over there.
I smell the burning again, sir.
Steve, we have a problem.
Yes, sir. Do we need more cheese, sir?
We're gonna need all the cheese you can get. These rats are
Give me
gonna...
an animal handling check with advantage this time.
No.
God, a cheese.
Oh, fuck.
Advantage.
Okay.
So roll.
11. Oh wait, no, 12.
You're still getting him the step, but you're not sure if it's the
Damn
cheese
it,
or not.
you rat!
Okay.
So is that permanent?
It will last an hour, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, can I help you with anything?
I don't think we need anything. Do you need anything at Cantress? I don't know if you've told us you've been there before.
I have walked in before, but I want to be careful with our money right now, so I didn't buy anything.
Alright, that's fine. Sorry to disturb you with our friend here. He's very charismatic in his own way. Just kind of nudge him a little bit. It's like, he's just, you know. We love him. Jasper, Mr. F. Brown, he's great.
Mr. Brown.
She sees Jasper give you the finger and snaps her finger again. Jasper hears a large, loud bang go off in his ear.
Uh-oh.
She used a minor illusion to make a loud banging noise right next to your ear.
The fries are done.
No rude gestures in here. Again. Or I will kick you out for real. So, you two do not need anything.
We do not. I'm sorry for disturbing.
Understandable. No. Never mind. If you do not have anything, I'm going to go back to my work. Have a good day.
Trot down the road.
As you guys are leaving, you hear one last snap, and his silence is removed.
So much for now.
How you feeling, Jasper?
Well, you guys don't know. All you know is you hear one last snap.
Okay. We gotta wait till tomorrow.
They've shown up.
What did you guys find out?
That's Eric.
Barrow.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm too drunk to.
What did you guys find? Anything interesting?
Sadness. Steve deep sadness.
Okay, don't know why I. Shannon, any insight on the sadness?
It must have been worth those 2 gold I paid for.
It was 2 gold pieces. I'm not gonna ask that. So I guess our 2 options are either to find lodging on the island, or go back to the boat and sleep there for a night, which sounds like a good idea because that won't cost all of us to have to pay for an inn. So I don't know. You guys think? I saw a thumbs up for you from going back to the boat.
Sounds like a good plan.
Boat, back to the boat.
Alright, you guys start making your way up. You head back through the pub, getting a lot of water.
What are you looking at?
Once you guys get up to the surface, there's a few, but they're mostly just not pissed off, but more watching just to make sure you guys aren't doing anything. You head back to the dock. There's a small skiff there. You guys can't take your sail down when the dwarf says, "What can I help you with?"
We would like to return to our ship.
Name of the boat?
The Swift Selena.
Where's the claim check?
Claim?
Do you have the ticket?
Oh yeah, I have a ticket. Number 5573.
He takes the sheet of paper. The Saki yeah.
No, we've changed the name, but yeah, that's the old name.
Good. All right, I'll take you out. So he gets you guys all in the skiff and they head out.
So at this point, me, Steve, and the rats are on the top of the boat. We can see them coming around. I'm like, all right, places, everyone. Get in your places. Come on, up on my shoulders. There we go. All right. Welcome back to my ship. Covered in rats.
Yo, what's with the
you got rats.
You have a total of 12 rats with you.
Yeah, I got one on my shoulder and like 11 on the...
So, are they working for us, or what's the deal?
They're working for me.
The rats are working for you.
That's right.
We should not have left him by himself.
I mean, I'm
He
curious.
wasn't by himself.
What can you make them do? Like, what do they do?
Sorry.
All right. Okay, everyone, sit.
Animal handling check. What's the advantage?
Shit, we should have bought a cat.
So the rats are going to do the work of your 15 extra sailors.
18.
They fit.
Huh? Wait. Did he do that with animal handling?
You did animal.
I thought he didn't have it.
Well, you don't have to have a skill with it or proficiency with it. You can still do a check with it.
Wow.
It's just a lot harder.
Yeah. If you did,
So you rolled some proper.
It's
just like
why you guys
not have
banging
left
like we leave him for a day and he trains a new squad of rats.
left him on that boat.
You don't know what happened.
Like,
You don't know what happened.
wow. Like I don't know how, but you train rats. That's
Don't check the cheese supply. It got a little rough at a couple points.
Okay, I'd imagine, you gotta convince those rats to do things, you gotta pay them
Hey man,
something.
it's cheese though.
But, good news, we have some more members joining us.
How about we call
Oh,
ourselves...
you found my crew.
We have a crew.
My crew.
We have a crew.
I mean, I have this coin that you gave me, and you were an asshole for giving it to me. But
No,
I'm pretty sure.
because right now it's your turn to be captain, and it's our boat. Remember, our boat. You're captain. Our boat. You're captain.
It's my soggy baguette.
It is your saggy baguette. It's their Swiss Selena. They didn't like the name very much, but I had to.
I like it.
I had to consult. I had to make a couple concessions from their perspective.
Are you blaming them?
Not them. I mean them as in the people who will be joining us.
Oh, okay.
Just so that they would be more comfortable, because when the name Soggy Baguette was mentioned, they were not happy. No one wanted to join.
Why not?
The dwarves. I don't know. I don't know a lot about dwarves, but apparently dwarves don't like soggy baguettes. Maybe they're French. I don't know. But
Maybe they're French.
we know the name.
What is
soggy
this
baguette.
French thing you speak of?
I
It's
don't
a
know.
culture.
It's an archaic dead culture from millennia ago.
Okay.
So anyway, they were a little weird about it, so I gave them a new name that made them very happy. But we know it's a soggy baguette.
Okay. All right. Okay.
At this point, the rats are starting to look like they're begging. You can tell they're expecting this.
Not yet. We were supposed to wait until they went back inside. God damn it. Yeah, no, they're trained. They're very well trained. They obey every command.
Cool.
Every command.
Yeah.
Do rats swim?
Yes.
You're not throwing my crew off this ship.
I'm not saying I'm throwing them off
They can
ship.
swim.
I don't know that. But
I'm
you
telling
say
you.
you tell me they swim?
I'm
Like,
telling you.
Great.
I don't know.
Because, sometimes rats, a little gross. Not saying that these ones are.
They come out of
But
toilet.
we might need to give them a bath. I mean, I think we all could use one. Just saying. It's been a while since we really broke out of jail like yesterday. We could all use a good shower. So
Yeah.
So what did you guys do besides hire a crew? That guy is still crying. I really don't want to.
I asked. He said something about sadness, and I just left it at that.
Yeah.
I got some arrows because I was a little low.
Okay.
And some books.
Couple of
I got a book on the island.
What kind of book?
One book was about the history of the Three Sisters, because I figured that it'd be important for us to know the island where we're getting a crew from. So that we
How
can
much
understand
money
it.
did you spend?
Actually, I got that book for free.
Okay.
And the other book that I got was on.
You got 3 other books. You got, and
he
they're all
doesn't-
about sailing.
He doesn't know that.
Ah.
I said books, so I got covered. And the other one was about making my own arrows because I'm kind of cheap and it cost me a gold for that.
Wasted your money? Aren't you didn't you come from the woods? You're an elf, right?
Yeah, but I'm not a blacksmith, so I didn't
can't
have the
arrows.
proficiency already to make my own arrows. I've just been buying them because I've always had money, but now that we may, I may be in a situation later on where I may need to make my own. So I'm just kind of prepping myself.
Yeah, well,
I got
he said it for dummies.
Oh, wow.
He said that's for me.
The only thing I do is I just
No.
raise a
It's
stack and then point
No.
my voice and I'm like,
Why is he not talking?
We ran to an enchantress.
Well, technically, she'd be a sorceress, but they call her an
There was this lady called the Enchantress. He kind of upset her, and she snapped her fingers and said that he's now silent and he can't talk. And
And
he
you
said,
didn't defend him?
well, he kind of upset her.
He's a teammate, and you just let him.
He offended her. Okay, you don't know what's gone on. So I run through the backstory of what happened on the island with the fight and the locals being really upset and me having to tiptoe around things to make sure we didn't cause any more trouble.
which is exactly what I did.
Okay, all right.
I wasn't planning to.
Well, technically, you can talk, you just don't realize it.
I'm not telling them I can talk.
So anyway,
You don't know that you can talk.
he can't talk for an hour, and that was like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
So he's silent for another half hour, supposedly.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I stayed on this boat, and while I was here training rats,
Yes.
you guys spent a bunch of money, got into a fight.
Spent my money. Mostly.
Mostly your money, okay.
Some of it was our money. But we got a crew now.
We do have a crew, my boat.
Our boat.
Tim,
and for now, your crew.
okay, we can concede on that. All right. What are we doing now?
We can't.
Oh God, no,
Okay.
please.
The crew isn't ready yet. It takes a day for them to
My
get.
crew's ready.
Well, I mean, your rat crew, top-notch rats right there.
Thank you.
I mean,
Again, they're starting to get look on their brain.
longer.
They're gonna slit our throats, aren't they?
we gotta wait till
Eat through my
tomorrow
toes.
when they can get all the crew together, and then we can bring them out onto the boat and get them acquainted with whatever their positions here will be.
Okay, and you upset the people.
We may have scammed the people
Scams.
a little bit. Made a bit of money for one of us. And got some health potions for him.
Okay.
We got some stuff out of it.
All right.
We didn't necessarily think how upsetting they might be, but but we made it through. So we've got we're gonna pick up the crew and we're gonna leave.
Well, hey. Besides the crew, rat crew, actually was somewhat productive. All right.
Really?
Yeah. I found some ores.
You thought like rowing?
No.
It's a boat.
Ingots. I made some ingots actually.
You made ingots?
Yeah. I know. I'm pretty impressive. I got the rat
didn't know
crew.
we had a forge.
Well, we do. I found it.
We have a blacksmith shop on board our boat. That's great.
We sure do. And we have iron, copper. Steve thinks it's copper. I think he's an idiot, but he thinks it's copper.
Steve, anyways, I haven't seen him around.
I know my hair, son.
Oh.
Steve somehow ended up upside down, hanging from one of the rope ladders.
Yeah, it got a little messy with the whole training the rats. And
Gotcha. You practiced on Steve, I see.
yeah, we
That's
were trying to show him an example.
Down, sir.
Just hold on a little longer, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
I think I might fake, sir.
I'll do you some good. All right.
Yes, sir. And boom, he passes out from one to that.
But we have some copper and I think some iron, and that's it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So it's basically free stuff because we didn't know we had it.
Yeah. Iron and copper.
Awesome.
There was one ore I messed up on. I mean, Steve messed up on. Blind, working the forge.
Understandable.
Yeah. I think he fainted before you. But yeah.
What was that, sir?
Hey, you're fainted, Steve. All right.
What was that, sir? You can tell he's speaking out of his sleep.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. Anyways, iron, brass, maybe copper, and some ore. I don't know what it was because Steve messed it up, and there's nothing else.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Cool.
It seems like it was a productive day for everyone.
Yeah. Oh, before. Shen, we have a gift for you.
No.
And I walk over to Jasper, and I'm like, ready to go. Alright, and then I take the fishing rod that was magically like in my small bag, just like out.
Is it a bag of holding?
I'll pretend it is.
Well, if it's not a bag of holding, it wouldn't be able to hold.
It's not a bag of holding.
Okay. But no one happened to notice the giant shining fishing rod strapped in my back.
With the name
with a big name Shen on it, like carved on the tinder box.
That's some good stuff right there.
So like, Jasper, you want to give it to Shen? Hand Jasper.
Oh, do you think?
So fast to tying you up.
Yeah. I accept your apology for now.
Alright. Catch some big ones.
Thank you, fucking Brown. You seem a little bit more brown than normal today.
It's a compliment. He's a dragon.
Yes,
He took it.
I took it, yeah. Thank you.
Add fancy gold fishing rods to your inventory list.
There you go.
I never give it. I said what it was, but go for it.
That's why I made it up. This is now good. Top shelf fishing rod. Yeah, it's real fancy.
Do you have any enchantments or something?
Nope.
Oh.
It's just a
Wow,
piece
you
of
got
fishing rod.
rigged. Bum.
All right. Well,
If it had enchantments, it'd be a lot more.
someone's gonna need to clean up the rats' offerings. Yeah.
At this point, the rats have ran away. You go find food.
It worked for whatever. They bought it for a second. Sure they did. Yeah. The rat offerings, and I'm having my crew go clean it up, but they may need some help.
What do they offer?
They drop some stuff off.
They drop some stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Some treasure?
I think I'm
some,
getting
yes.
the idea.
Some would they'd be very strange people, but yes, to some it would be treasure.
Is it something that Steve can take care of?
Well,
we'll wake him up.
Oh, okay. I go and nudge his shoulder.
I'm alright, son.
Okay. You know about the whole rat thing?
Do you need more cheese for them, son?
No, it's actually about like kind of the opposite. They had too much cheese, and now they're, you know, the offerings we talked about.
You mean the poop?
No. It's offerings. See, we went over this. See? I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure, sir? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was in one of those moments between me trying to feed them and me saying, "Oh, they're leaving stuff behind. Can you go clean it up for me?"
Of course, sir, but I still need to finish healing my hands, sir.
We spent all that time in the medical bay. What do you mean you didn't finish healing your hands?
I was doing inventory, sir.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Excuses. It's all these excuses with him, isn't it?
Thank you, Byro. You know, what are we gonna do with you, Steve?
Keep me in the medical bay, sir, to do inventory and heal
Let's
you,
die
sir.
dysentery. Let's get on with it.
All right, fine. Yeah, go heal yourself or whatever.
Thank you, sir.
God damn it.
Whatever happened to that one ingot you sell, sir?
What ingot? You son of a bitch. We hid it. I mean, we didn't hide anything.
I what, sir? Do you need me to hide something, sir?
Listen, he's out of it. You know,
he really
he's been upside down a while, right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. He's
probably-
there's an
talking
artery
about the brass and iron.
Well, there is
Yeah.
an artery in his brain that might be, a bit pressurized.
All right, I think we.
He starts walking the opposite direction.
Steve, buddy, it's the other way.
Buddy.
He turns left instead of
No.
right.
Am I gonna have to walk you over there?
No, sir. I think I found it. He walks into the railing. This is not it, sir.
Yeah. What gave you that idea? All right, 90 degrees to the left.
Hi, sir. Turn left.
Okay.
And
Go for it.
walking.
Yep. You're on the right track now, buddy.
And trips downstairs.
I'll go deal with Steve. You guys, you can bunk up. But I apparently need to teach someone how to walk.
Yeah.
And
Someone put a set of stairs in the way, sir.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Has been there the whole time, buddy.
This is
my character.
I'm having too much fun with them.
For Steve.
This is cool. It's all about Steve and how they.
This is the best story arc ever.
Yeah, it's like little side mission.
Blind
I love it.
Steve.
It's kind of cool. It's actually really awesome.
I go and take a bunk and start reading my book on arrow making.
Okay.
Wait, you said it would take 48 hours to get the basic of this book, right?
At minimum, it's 48 hours.
It's gonna be a long time learning how to make arrows.
Yeah, well, never made them before.
Right.
So
There's a set of magical books that it takes. You have a week to spend 48 hours on them. So I'm just.
And you can start on it.
exactly, so better get started. So
Now you don't have that time limit like the book,
Fuck you. I'm not taking it.
but you do have to spend 48 hours.
48 hours total.
So how many hours do you want to do?
Well, I only have to meditate for
4 hours.
4 hours to get a full night's rest. So technically, I just need to do a 4-hour meditation and then study for I don't know, however long we have until we need to get to that point the next day. So we basically have 24 hours to kill, or 20 hours?
You got about 12 hours.
I thought it was evening. Yeah.
No, you got about 18 hours to go.
18 hours? Okay. Well, then I'll spend 4 hours meditating and the other 14 on
Okay, so
one of the books.
mark down that you spent 14 hours studying the book.
Okay.
Whichever book you've been studying.
All right. The arrow making book.
Yeah, the arrow making
The
book.
monk. Which one? What are you doing? You can tell me you're not muted to me. Your character's muted. You're not.
He's eating coleslaw.
You want your character to go find
on the
somebody?
boat.
Right.
What's get that? No.
Okay.
Can I skip and come back later?
Sure.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah. What would you like to be doing right now?
Well, this is night. We're gonna be. We're just figuring what we're gonna do for the next 12 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's nightfall. No, it is a night, alright. Shit. I think I'm just gonna go into trance.
Alright,
Like
so that's
meditate
4
for 4
hours.
hours. Yeah.
That still leaves 14 hours.
Right.
We can come back. If you want.
Yeah, I'll just.
Okay.
Man, sorry, I just don't know what else I could do. I don't have any like items or.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm prepping this fancy golden rod and everything for
Okay,
fishing.
so you're setting all that. Okay.
What am I going to do with this one?
Alright. Eva, what is your character doing?
I'm going to look over the maps that I bought.
Alright, so you're going to take the map and start putting them all together. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Let's
you're
put 'em all
saying language
together.
book, right? Or, oh, no, we didn't get a language book, right?
I'm studying the book on how to make it.
Make sense of it all.
And you're doing it with.
Yeah, Steve, wrap it around your arm, not your foot. Your arms are burned.
Yes, sir.
Let me just take over, all right? Let me
the
just.
best medic.
No, sir. I can do it, sir. He starts wrapping his arms. But it ends up like.
Steve, you had me in the first half, and then you ruined it. I was about to praise.
Okay.
I'm wandering around. I hear them struggling. I'm gonna just throw Steve a health potion.
It hits him in the head.
No,
We're under attack, sir.
The rats are nowhere to be found, Steve. I can't.
But I healed him.
No.
He threw a bottle at his head.
No more damage than good.
Well, I catch it before it breaks.
You threw it. You would have to run after it.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
Can I do a dexterity check to see if I catch it?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that just doesn't play tonight. Is that a dexterity?
Oh, I think that's
Yeah.
I think that's a 3. So
6. So I'm proficient in it, right? Yes. So that's a
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
like 11.
Could have done smile on.
He's able to grab it. You're able to grab it.
That doesn't work very well.
We can't do it anymore.
No,
He's too
no.
big.
Oh.
We did when he was a pupper.
Steve,
He used to be.
Well,
a
you
Yes,
just
sir.
You're not under attack.
Bazooka.
it's a healing potion. Someone was trying to be nice, but I think they missed, and then it comes to the tripping.
And then comes the halfling sliding into the room trying to grab it.
And like clobber Steve. And then he's like,
Someone take me! Oh my god!
No, I'm gonna hit him again! I don't know why.
No, you're fine, Steve.
So what?
Alright, sir.
No, Steve throws a freaking out.
Still?
Do I need to do a critical
His
check?
ball is like
For
jumping
something?
on.
No,
You
you're
know how
fine.
many ounces you want?
Steve,
So?
it's the halfling.
Don't make it complicated.
The gnome,
Just push
bro.
the paddle.
No. The halfling.
The gnome.
Okay, yeah, it's the gnome. Whatever. You pretended to be a gnome today. Sure, he's the gnome.
Alright, sir.
He was trying to give you a potion of healing.
Why didn't you just hand it to me, sir?
Oh, well, okay.
I thought gnomes were smart, sir. Is he a halfling?
Steve, what was I just telling you?
He was a gnome.
No, before that.
He was a gnome.
Okay, he is a halfling.
Alright, sir.
It's,
But you said he was a gnome.
Steve, I was pulling a joke. It was a joke. They look so similar, you know?
Understandable, sir.
You need a laugh. It was a good joke, right?
Ha 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 ha.
You can laugh
This is
at
better
it.
than gold.
Okay,
Steve work.
so,
Steve, a comic relief.
Mr. Brown, is that your last name? Why did you not just hand this to him? I'm pretty sure it's been an hour.
I walk away.
Steve, you walked away.
Very rude.
Yeah, indeed. Very rude. We'll stick the rats on him first.
Alright, sir. So I plant the cheese then, sir.
Wait, shouldn't you kill the captain first?
I'm the captain.
Touché.
No, not just yet. We need to wait. The rats betrayed me.
What, sir? I thought we gave them cheese, sir.
I don't know. They jumped off my shoulder and ran away.
Call them.
So we're gonna have to work a little bit harder.
Yes, sir. You want me to get the cheese now then, sir?
Get the cheese.
Alright, he hops down and goes to get
I'm freaking rude because I can't talk.
Alright. I would say this is a good point as any to stop because it's almost 10 o'clock. So, Eric, you want to come back and join us?
Yes, I just need a quick second.
Final comments.
Yeah. Final comments and figure out who's getting inspiration.
Steve.
Unfortunately, I can't get inspiration.
Well, it's a toss-up between him or O-Man. Also, you did not use your inspiration.
That's true, I didn't. Actually, besides...
No, you did not roll for
No.
it.
Yeah, you didn't.
You roll, you get initiative, right? You get,
He got initiative.
No, sorry. You use your,
If you get a sucky roll, you roll again.
yeah, you roll again. But I didn't really have any rolls, so...
Well, you also never tried to get any rolls.
Well, so the one rolls I did
Well,
have,
then you were
I got like a
shopping
21,
pretty
so
drop,
like,
yeah.
I was good.
Yeah,
I
It's kind of a
didn't
shopping
use it.
thing, so it wasn't really not. And you did barter.
Okay,
So.
so we're going to end it pretty much. You guys are resting, so we'll come back the next time after you guys' rest.
We're on a boat.
You guys are currently on the boat. A lot of stuff did happen between everybody. Everyone hoping had some advancements in their story, their characters' stories and stuff. I did enjoy this evening. I hope you guys did. You guys had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I think it
right.
was good. That's Steve Arthur.
Steve Arc was just a weird tangent that was taken great. It's like a... Yeah. He's our mascot.
I will honestly admit that was my favorite part of this playing Steve. Nick, I know you probably steal that character and make him my own somehow.
Wait, you can't... Oh, really?
Take him into another dungeon.
Yes. I get to meet a couple of the NPCs I had planned, but that is fine. We can maybe get to them next time, but no big deal. But we are now at who gets inspiration. Let's go around clockwise. Nick, who do you want to vote for inspiration? Who do you think?
Can you vote for yourself?
You cannot vote for yourself.
That's all right. That's good. That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was pretty interesting with Max, the whole pretending he didn't get ship sailing boats, and the whole like always having to step in and defend people, to solve the problem that's coming out. So.
Guys, don't cause me problems.
I would say Max probably earned it.
Okay.
Anita,
who would you like to say got inspiration?
I gotta go with
But I can't stop magic.
Aaron.
I'm gonna threaten someone
Okay.
who just
Jason,
made
who do
you
you think-
silent in the snap of a
I'm
finger.
gonna give Eric to cheer him up a little bit. He's
What?
a little,
No, I'm not.
he's a little having a hard time right now.
My character might be, but I'm just fine. Thank you.
Alright. Eric, who do you think should get inspiration?
Max.
Max? Okay.
I was gonna put Eric because that story arc of you having the two bearded ladies
That drove me to tears.
that drove me to tears because they blew your mind. I thought
finally,
it
They had a beard
Eric.
bigger than his.
And we have a vote for Nick. Alright. So, Max, you have once again walked away with inspiration.
Which means you get to do the summary.
I really did not want to do it.
Summary. Eric's character may or may not have gotten laid. We don't know because we won't talk about it. I bought some.
He also may have an STD.
We don't know.
We don't know. Do we even know what STDs are in this world?
Oh yes,
Yes, you do.
Oh God, they like some horrible like green.
Well, okay. different species, so
agonizing death.
It's either either I didn't get it or I got a super horrible version of it that'll spread in the water.
It will shorten your life by 100 years, but you live to be 700, so it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Is there STM?
But did you sleep with them, or did you just start
Sexually
crying
transmitted magic?
It was oral.
before it happened?
Or STDs, sexually transmitted curses.
There are.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I'm going to go on that.
That's what they are. STD is a curse?
STDs.
So the dwarf, prostitutes cursed them? They were so upset with how he treated them?
They're treated well. They got 2 gold.
Alright.
But then they had to deal with a crying elf.
Okay, so we've had. Trying to think. There was a couple other things I want to.
Okay.
So we've got that. We're going to be getting you guys' crew next time. Hopefully we get there. I will be adding in 3 new items to the map. So you guys will have a total of 1, 2.
It's like 7.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
You have at least 7 new locations.
Nice.
Do we still don't know which islands are the ones that are at war. We just know that 2 islands.
No, you know where those 2 are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the dragon marked them on the map.
Okay. I forgot that
They're
part.
2 witches.
Right.
Burned it into our mouth.
Now, I want to be clear on the head. Real quick, guys. He never gave you a timetable. A deadline.
Yeah.
We're never going to see him again. We're fine. We'll just
stay away from them.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that is a question you have to take care of. A job you guys do have to take care of, but he never gave you a deadline on it. So just think on that, because you guys are still technically level 2.
Well, we didn't level up yet. We had so much role playing today.
Oh, we just bought stuff.
Right.
I get a lot of Vince found a way to set me up.
Lots of experience
I did a lot of
spending
role
money.
playing.
If you had lots of experience making money, I mean, that's got to be worth something.
What?
I said I had a lot of experience spending money. He had a lot of experience making money. It's got to be worth something.
Oh, he made it off me.
And you fought.
And what a great job you did,
He
Eric.
did fight.
Or Jasper.
Well, he's at least getting 1 milestone for that fight. Because he did do a fight. Everyone else's will be getting their secondary milestone for showing up.
We get
So I'm level 2 still.
You're still level 2. You guys need 10 to get to level 3.
Oh fuck.
Oh, show.
That's a long way away.
That's
what I
why
was
you
trying to
donate silver.
Gotta start.
Donate to bribe the
Hey now, yeah.
Wait, what? Donate silver for
50
milestones?
silver for 1 milestone.
Wait, but the DM is the one who gives us all the enemies, so we're just funding our enemies' war chest.
There we go.
That would be.
But we level up. Maybe.
You guys will, once you guys get off this island, you guys should start making milestones a lot easier, because you'll be doing a lot more, and you'll be in combat, so you'll be able to get
Stabby.
Stabby.
Yeah. Which brings up another thing. I was talking to Max the other week, and he brought up the idea of doing a second session online. So we would do it through like a voice call and a couple programs on the computer. I want to see if you guys would be interested in doing something like that. If anyone would be interested.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm game.
Okay.
Let's say we have to just.
If anyone got a problem with that, then doing that.
I don't like technology.
Wait, is this a continuation of this story or a different one?
No.
We can do a completely different one. If we do completely different, it would be modules, or we can do a continuation of this one. Now, the other thing is, if we do it online, it'll also be easier for Matt to probably join in.
Yeah. Well, I do like Steve just being so helpless and hapless.
Well, Steve isn't even Matt's character.
Oh wait, sorry, I got confused.
Yeah,
Matt's
Matt's
guy
character
holds the ring.
Yeah, Matt's character is the guy that he's been using to farm gold.
Okay, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, just pour it out for money.
Just throw them out once in a while.
Yeah, it's like go.
He's like my fish, you know.
Well, if it's a continuation of this story, I don't really mind however it's played. But if it's a new story, like a separate story, I don't have time for 2 different.
Okay. Yeah,
Games.
but
We don't have
that's what
2
I was-
campaigns.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get a feel for. If you guys want to do it.
Well, ideally, if we could meet back up in 2 weeks, but then again, I don't know what everyone's schedule's like, so.
Yeah, 'cause it,
Well, and that's the other thing. Do you guys want to possibly try to start doing it every other week? Actually meet up in person? Or would you rather do the second session online?
Well, it's like, we're taking the same time out, like, doing it in person adds, like, maybe an hour or 2 to the whole thing, I mean.
So,
It's traveling.
on Sunday nights, every other Sunday, I do a session where I'm a player. It's fun doing those sessions, but I have more fun here because I have the human interaction.
Yeah, no, we definitely have.
I would, if I'm not, it's your guys' call on how we do it, but my personal preference would be a live interaction. I know that a lot more, but
Yeah.
it's your guys' call on how we do
Well,
Well, I prefer it like this, but
I
I'm
prefer-
saying if for some reason everyone liked the other way better, it'd be fine. I prefer it like this.
Yeah, I like this better too.
I don't get out much.
And
I
once a
work
month
lot, so
is-
this is kind
works
of
best
cool
for me.
how this is just
Yeah.
came about.
Yeah.
I mean, I do prefer it this way. I was on a story like time progression.
Yeah.
basis. The idea was appending on top of this, also having in between an online session.
That we
and
can kinda
if it's
keep
easier
going.
for people
Yeah.
to be online, and maybe it's on like a different night of the week, kind of things like that. If that worked out.
I'm game for having an extra session, whether it's online or here.
Yeah,
I'm game for
and with the second session, it would be on. It would be. I would send out messages and get a count back, and
Mhm.
if we're able to do it meet together, we'd meet together. Otherwise, it would be an online. It would be that kind of like either or. It depends on what people would want. But as I said, but it sounds the majority like we want to do another where we're doing a meeting of having dinner, playing for several hours.
And I think we need to make it clear that we're continuing this story.
Yes, and it will be this story.
We're committed to this story.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not doing
It's
the second campaign. Cause that
Yeah,
way-
I'm not going to start a new campaign.
Have
Yeah.
And we have a crew coming at some point.
Yeah. So that.
tomorrow.
Yeah, eventually.
It's only a day away.
It's less than a day away.
Yeah. So,
18 hours.
so does that sound agreeable that we start meeting every other week then?
Well, we can figure out
well,
what schedules
well,
may end up being.
Let's try to do it 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
And then, because it is a time commitment for a lot of people, so.
All right. So.
Well, I do know Friday nights would be out. We wouldn't be able to do 2 weeks without Friday night. So it'd have to be a different night
Like
besides the Friday.
Saturday.
Also, I really think we need to get Matt back in, or
Yeah.
do something with his character, because as fun as it is to have him whore himself out at the bar every couple hours, it kind of seems unfair to him.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. That wasn't.
It's okay. That character is very, very feminine, but very obviously a man.
Yeah, and he's not
That's
short.
not much help. I mean, we're comparing it to this bearded dwarf.
We wanna figure out what we're
Oh.
Okay.
Huh?
So.
We want to figure out what
All
we're
right.
going to do with them.
So.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to do it on the 19th.
Mhm.
So would the 20th work for everybody?
Let me see here.
20th Saturday?
Yeah.
No way in hell. I
You can't
work.
do Sunday.
That's my Saturday. I work.
Okay.
8 till
Yeah, I can't.
8
I
to
work.
5 at least.
Mm.
And then my other job's 7 till midnight at least. So, no.
The Saturdays don't work. So yeah.
And you're busy Sunday with your group, right?
Well, the 21st is Easter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's family time.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
And I can't make it Tuesday or Thursday. I have class.
I would also not prefer doing weekday ones
Yeah.
because I'm actually
Right, I
tired
guess
after
definitely
doing
wouldn't.
Or
weekdays.
you know,
I can't.
even 3 weeks wouldn't be too bad. I don't think.
So then
Well,
that'd be the first. That'd be either the 26th or the 27th. So you guys want to maybe start doing it? Well, no, because then that jumps straight into. We would need a set schedule, like narrowing it. Trying to figure out. So should we do it every?
no, yeah, we should have like a standing thing, like maybe like second Friday or third Friday of every month.
We were doing the second
Or
Friday.
either
of the
first
month.
and third or something, second and fourth.
Okay, so that would work. The second and fourth Fridays of
Can we?
every month.
Yeah.
Would that work for everybody?
Well, we wouldn't be able to make the 12th.
Are you?
Well, I'm not here.
It sounds like if we add more weeks, we just increase the chances of everyone not being here.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
a problem
so
because
that's
we all have issues with
Yeah.
multiple Fridays.
You create a bigger profile.
Problem is that Fridays only come once a week.
Oh! He jumped in his head. Come over here. Over here, dummy.
What are our options? Every
Oh, boy.
So
I got
right
you.
now,
I got
currently
you.
we play
Come up here.
our Pussy Claim on
Come
the
up
second
here,
Friday.
Steve.
Oh.
All right. What other Friday or Saturdays work for us?
Do any Saturdays work with your schedule, Eric, or you work every Saturday?
every other Saturday.
Every other Saturday.
So technically, I am. I'm sorry, not technically. I am working tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm just a dude. I don't know.
So this time we did on the first Friday. Normally we do it on the second Friday every month. That was our initial
Yeah.
schedule. So if we did the second Friday of every month and then the fourth Saturday, does that work
The
with
last
your work
Saturday.
schedule? The last Saturday of the month?
Go get it.
I need a calendar.
Yeah, let me pull one up.
Not working.
Yeah, I know. Happened to